Okay, everybody. Reverend Dreth, yeah, pretty much. I honestly, Innistrad may as well be Reverend Dreth. So, yes, we're here to play some Commander. I have with us a few friends who are also on my Discord. By the way, if you want to play these sorts of games, Discord's down below. You could join. So, so it's true, Rav. I do have Zinedine on record as being in the chat first. So, um, anyway, so real quickly going over our decks. Zweck, do you want to start us off telling us who you're playing and what you're looking to do?
Yeah, so tribal decks are just you can't have commander without tribal decks. And one of the most prominent tribes in all of Magic would be the Bears. The Bear tribe. I'm trying to let it focus. So I have Ayula, Queen Among the Bears.
Hey there, Desi.
Whenever another bear enters the battlefield under my control, I can either put 2 +1/+1 counters on that bear, which actually I should probably get more counters, or I can have that bear fight on a creature I don't control. And Ayula is also a 2/2 for 2, very flavorful. And I don't have any bear tokens, so we're using this 2/2 zombie instead.
That's fine.
Nice.
It's a 2/2. Technically, in Magic lingo, that is a bear, so that's all good. Wally, how about you? What you playing? What we're doing here?
Sure. I'm gonna be playing. If I can see this well, Brokkos Apex of Forever, a mutate deck, where basically I'm just trying to get creatures out early and start building up, and get killing y'all with different effects that I have. And Brokkos has mutate, obviously, trample, and whenever I can cast it from my graveyard instead of having to put it back in my command zone.
Yeah, it's pretty sweet. Yeah. All right, Rav, what you up to?
So I am the least sure about my deck. So I'm playing. Let's see, can I make it so it looks like okay? Yeah, there we go. So we're playing Obuun, and it's basically just a landfall deck.
All right.
That's all I know so far.
That's fine. You're playing the precon straight, right?
There are a couple cards that I swapped out.
Okay.
That I got in packs, but pretty much
sweet
straight. Yeah.
Awesome. Yeah. Well, Luxury Yacht here. I am playing Anje Falkenrath. This deck has been slightly changed. It is a little bit more focused on the vampire tribal aspect of this, but we are definitely looking to make a lot of use out of the madness cards. So her big thing is that she can tap the discarded card, and every time you discard a madness card, you can untap her. So I'm going to be going through a ton of my deck, hopefully getting to all of the good cards, and hopefully murdering some people. So why don't we go ahead and roll a d20, and we'll figure out to see who goes first.
Oh, I didn't actually grab a d20.
Okay.
Of all the dice that I could have.
Oh, I just realized I didn't actually set my commander in spell table because we were, for some reason, really scuffed.
Let's go with this one.
I rolled that's a 9.
I got an 18. Suck it.
That's pretty good. Oh, I can set it from here, can't I? Oh no. Okay.
Can you click on the dice to see what it is?
Sadly, no.
It doesn't seem like it. No.
That seems like it'd be even easier to add than the magic card is.
Pull up Lux's stream so I can watch myself play as well.
I can't see your board, Wally.
Can't?
No.
There we go. There, we got the commander in there.
I can see yours.
Okay.
Okay, I'll reload then.
All right, so
yeah,
18 was high, right?
18.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, let's go ahead. We all shuffled, I assume, anyway. I know I shuffled before the stream.
I shuffled.
But go ahead and draw your cards.
Oh, true. You said it was 7? Just like
7?
Here?
Yep. And it is so just for chat's benefit, this is Rav's first game of Commander. So welcome to the format. And we're not gonna criticize you too much.
That's good.
Okay, great. See my board again.
But yeah, so this being a multiplayer format, there is a free mulligan should you require.
Yeah, yes.
So
Holy. Yeah, I'm gonna mulligan.
okay.
And
Jeez,
Okay.
more light in here.
I like this.
Yeah, I'm gonna keep.
Yeah, I'm looking to keep here as well. So
Do I need to flip my screen?
no. So the screen flipping is on each individual player's screen. So like I could flip you if I want to.
Gotcha.
Yeah, if you flip yourself, you only flip yourself to your own view. So
All right, well, let me flip you guys. Oh, perfect. Awesome.
Yeah.
This is so much easier.
it's really nice. And one of the cool things about this is also means that like let's say you want to feel more immersive, you want to feel like we're sitting at the same table, you could set the top two cameras to be flipped so that you see the tops of their cards pointed toward you. If you wanted to be like that.
I could do that, but that'd be too much work.
I don't do that. I prefer to keep everything nice and vertical, so it all makes sense. But yeah, it's all depending on what you want to see. So it is super nice. And just as a note for playing webcam EDH, you want to make sure that your hand doesn't like accidentally like end up in your camera, because that would be sad. All right. Has everybody got their hands settled?
Yeah, we'll see how this goes.
Okay. All right. Well, if we're all good, then go ahead and start us off, Rav. We'll just go clockwise from here.
Okay. Draw.
Which I think if we want to handle it with the... Can I do it? Okay. So space will pass turn. So if you see the yellow box around the webcam,
yeah,
that's the active player turn. So if you want, at the end of your turn, go ahead and press space to pass the turn over. Makes things nice and easy.
Oh, nice.
Play Needle Spire, tapped,
Okay.
and that'll be my turn.
All right. I will forest and pass.
Ooh.
Okay.
Big turn so far. Big turn.
Yeah, right. I like the Needle Fire.
I'm going to, also
That's
play
really
a
fun.
forest, and then I'll pass.
Okie dokie. Well, I draw. Might have been watching too much Yu-Gi-Oh.
Your move, Seto.
Just stick with it. Stick with it.
I could do it the entire game, but that would eventually cause a little bit of a problem. Oh gosh, what I mean, I could just start off. Yeah, let's go with let's just go with the Bloodfell Caves. So I gain 1 life when it comes into play. Like, oops, clicked too far over. And there you go.
All right.
Whoop. I forgot whenever I move my mouse outside of spell table, the screen goes crazy.
I will play a forest.
Ooh.
Fancy.
And pass.
All right. Second forest. Oh, I need to draw first.
Yes,
Second
do remember to draw.
already.
The game
It's
won't
been
draw
a
for
minute
you.
since I played in person.
I know, right?
I will physically tap my lands.
Physically, yeah. Which, if the auto tapper screws you here, then something's really wrong.
Oh no, the auto tapper got me again. I will Nature's Lore.
Hey.
Search my library for a forest card, put it onto the battlefield, and I will pass.
Okay. I will draw. I'm going to play an island. That is all I actually can do, so I'm going to pass.
Okay.
I assume we're not being terrible sticklers about like you've got to untap before you draw kind of thing.
So the big thing with that sort of thing, they are
matter.
musts. You're not allowed to not do it. So
Okay.
although if you forget a draw and like all of a sudden it's the next person's turn, there's not a whole lot we can do about that. So
Yeah.
do try to stay on top of it. But yes, if you draw your card before you untap, we get it. The phases happened, and we can correct it, but it shouldn't matter, so it should be fine no matter what. So all right, well, let's do it this way. So we're gonna go ahead and tap for black.
Ooh.
Sol Ring.
Oh my
god.
And then
priority.
Land for turn. Rakdos Cardarium. I bounced the Bloodfell Caves to my hand.
That's nice.
So this card taps for black and red, which is why it bounces land back to my hand.
Wow.
Right.
And surprised you didn't Amulet of Vigor first.
Rev.
Okay. Draw. And let's go for a mountain. And we'll tap 3. Alright, so forest +2 to play my Tuskguard Captain.
Ooh.
And that's my turn.
What does it do? It's not.
It's got Outlast, and each creature I control with a +1/+1 on it has trample.
Okay. I'll draw. All right. Well, you know what? I could ramp a little bit more, but why wait? 2 mana. Ayula.
Okay.
The battlefield. It's another bear, and then this is just. It doesn't get better than this. It really doesn't. I will Grizzly Bear.
Oh my gosh. Actual grizzly bear.
Actual grizzly bear. I know. I will choose to put 2 +1/+1 counters on it.
All right.
Yeah, I'll pass my turn.
Cool. I will draw. That'll be helpful later. Land per turn will be my Exile Orchard.
Okay.
And then, is there black on the field? Black mana?
Yeah, there's black mana.
Okay, cool. So then I will tap 3 and play Putrefy.
Oh.
And then I'm going to destroy your Soul Ring.
Alright, dude.
I don't like Soul Rings.
I don't like Soul Ring either. If I'm perfectly honest, I would prefer Soul Ring to not be in the format. But
I mean, yeah, but so I got rid of your Soul Ring in the
He's
format.
helping you out
Yeah.
then. That's what you're saying.
So I got rid of the Soul Ring in your format. It's okay.
yeah, it was for my own benefit.
Of course.
So
I
didn't want to have it. So you're right.
you don't want it, therefore you don't want the mana. So you know. And then with that, I will pass.
You're passing. Okay, that's cool.
I didn't make you wait.
That's height. Untap.
I mean, he's technically winning right now. He has 1 more health than everyone else.
Oh, that's true.
Very true. So
It's
just kind of like
true.
level out the playing field a little bit.
Yeah.
All right. Well, swamp. And yeah, why not? We'll go ahead and get Anje out onto the field, and I will pass. Note that she does have haste.
Good to know.
Thank you.
Oh, that's my turn.
Yeah, sorry.
Okay. I will draw. And of course, forget to untap. I will do that probably every single time.
Sight.
Without fail.
Honestly, a lot of people do it that way, especially because like they tend to be left to right, and because we're orientated that way, it tends to be like deal with library, deal with things here.
Right.
Okay, now I can go to my hand.
All right. So I'll play another forest here.
Ooh.
And we'll go for. Let's see.
Tough choice.
Well, I mean, since everyone else is doing it, I might as well. We'll tap 4.
Yeah.
Needle Spire counting as a plains this time.
Okay.
And we'll bring Obuun onto the field.
All right.
And let's see.
There we go.
I guess. Okay, so I have a question about his ability.
Mm-hmm.
If I've already tapped the land, it comes onto the battlefield tapped, even if it's got haste.
Correct. It's still the same entity. It just changes various aspects of that entity. So if it's tapped, it's tapped.
Yeah. Okay. So I'll initiate my combat turn, which would take one of these and make it a 3/3. It doesn't really matter.
Not unless someone's gonna like aetherize you, which no one has aetherize mana up, so I think you're okay.
Yeah, and
I guess it's not attacking, so it wouldn't matter either. So yeah, it wouldn't matter.
So and I did the thing, I guess.
We can tell what forests are. I think
I figured. but I'll get in the habit now before
you're right. You're right.
It matters. And I'll go ahead and swing for. I'll swing for 2.
Okay.
At Mr. Wallybug.
All right.
I think I'm gonna block with my hand. No, I'm kidding.
Yeah.
Is that 2?
Yeah.
Yeah, for 2. And that'll be the end of my turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Land. All right.
And you activate my trap card.
Is there a trap, like one of the trap instants that has whenever they play a land?
I don't think so, but they were in the original Zendikar, so maybe?
Maybe. This is a tough one. I will first. We'll spread the love a little bit. I'm gonna send Grizzly Bear at Lux. So we're going to combat. Send Grizzly Bears at Lux.
Okay.
I will send Ayula at Wally. Sorry, Wally.
This is because I can't play my commander yet. Is that why?
Yep.
Oh no, I like commander buddies. I can't play mine yet.
I wasn't even thinking about commander.
Your Grizzly Bear's a 4/4 right now, yeah?
Yes.
Okay.
And what is Eula again?
Eula's 2.
You too. All right, and then assuming nothing, I will Tranquil Grove for the future. I don't have a great place to put that. I'll put it over here. So I can pay 3 mana at any time and destroy all other enchantments.
Okay.
And then I will also cultivate some ramp, and then I will pass the turn.
I feel like I can be ganged up on. It's okay. It's fine. I'm just reading Lux's chat here. So I'm trying my draw.
Yep.
He's got an open board.
Okay.
But really, it's because you don't love your commander enough to have it on the board
I
yet.
physically cannot summon it. He's a 5-drop. I only physically have 4 mana on the field right now. So then for that one, I'm gonna play Endless Sands.
Okay.
And then
I will say though, Putrefy. I'm such a weird person. Putrefy is literally one of my favorite cards.
I love Putrefy.
It's such a great spell, but like, it's weird that I love utility so much. I'm just like, yeah, that card that kills things. Oh, I love that card.
And then I'll tap this for green.
Oh no! I just kicked my cards.
Oh no!
I'm gonna tap my Exotic Orchard as black, and then 2 colorless or 2 or whatever. We'll play Boneyard Lurker, and then whenever this creature mutates, return target permanent card from the graveyard to your hand.
Oh, okay.
So then, yeah. Stop swinging me, guys. And then with that, I'm gonna pass.
All right. End of your turn. Just deciding exactly what I want to do here. I kind of feel like this is a good card.
Thanks,
all right. Well, so end of my turn. I'm just gonna go ahead tap Anje to discard Soul of Innistrad, which does have a graveyard trigger, or graveyard ability. So let me go ahead and read it for you. So while it's in the graveyard, 5 mana, exile Soul of Innistrad from your graveyard, return up to 3 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand. So it's like a mass grave digger. That doesn't have madness, so she does not untap, but now it's coming to my turn, so I will untap. Destroy Wally. I can say that as I mod his Twitch.
Yeah. Thanks, bro. I appreciate it.
And with the cursor issues, with it being outside the screen and going crazy.
Go crazy.
Oh, I discarded it. That didn't actually draw off of that, so I actually need to do one more. Okay, there we go.
Ollie, I must say I love Endless Sands.
Oh yeah.
It's such an interesting card that will it's very hard to make work.
Yeah, I can do. I'm just gonna use it a lot. I probably won't use it for all of its purposes, for its whole purpose. I just use it just a lot for mana. But if I ever do get it used properly, I can it's it's very nice.
So I'm gonna go with Bloodfell Caves, gain life, and pass the turn.
All right. Tap and tap and tap.
Playing in this format is so different because usually I'm used to just blabbing about oh, this is my plans and here's how I'm analyzing the threat state of the board. It's better not do any of that.
Oh, Lux, please go on. Please.
Yeah, please let us know.
So I have this card in my hand. No.
Please enlighten me.
Okay, so I'm going to play a Plains, which gives me my landfall, put a 1/1/+1/+1 on target creature. So I will do that. Yeah. And then let's see. Oh, I can't. Oh, there it goes.
Wally may be my friend, but he can suffer.
What?
Spoken like a true Magic player.
I don't think they actually play Magic. It's a thing. They just like to see me suffer in life. Oh,
Sorry. Sorry, Rev, what were you doing?
Sorry,
No, you're fine. I am going to... Okay. I'm going to go to my combat, which is going to turn one of my forests into a 4/4.
Okay.
I'm going to swing with my forest at Mr. Yacht.
Okay.
And with Obuun at Mr. Zwag.
Ow.
So that's 4 for each of you.
All right. Well, I do feel very justified in this then. So, after attackers declared, I will.
Also, they are trample.
Okay. I'm going to tap
because
Anje.
Of test card.
Okay. Discard a card with madness. In this case, Big Game Hunter.
Okay.
I will pay its madness cost. It will come into play, and I will destroy a creature with power 4 or more. And I choose your forest.
Oh man. Okay.
And then Anje untaps because it was a card with madness.
Are you sure you don't want to destroy his commander?
I kind of do. However, the forest was what was attacking me. So for the politics of it, I'm gonna go with that.
Me.
And then let's see.
Rav, you don't have to worry. I'm the one who keeps forgetting to draw cards.
Oh no, it's all good. General enchantments just go on the board, right?
Yeah, they just go on the board. I usually stick them off to the right, but you can put them anywhere.
All right, so we'll go tap 1. No, hold up. I actually kind of screwed myself with that. That's kind of funny. So I'm gonna have to do something that I didn't want to do.
Okay.
Yeah, we'll go 1 forest and 2 here. Actually, I'll do all my basic lands. To play Retreat to Kazandu.
Oh, okay.
Over here. Which is a landfall whenever landfall, and then I get to choose either +1/+1 counter on a target creature or to gain 2 life whenever I play a land.
All right. Well, greed decks. I don't have Feed the Swarm in here, so that's on you guys.
Feed the Swarm.
Well,
Black deck?
And
I don't have it. It's not that I don't want it in here. I just don't have it.
That'll be
I feel like I don't want other decks to have bigger creatures than me.
No, really?
Because all my removal is fight based. Okay, it's my turn. Untap.
Yes.
Upkeep. Draw a card. Perfect.
I bet.
That always is nice to hear.
Wait, did you say you panic? Was that?
What's that?
I'm sorry, I didn't hear what you said, actually.
No, I just said.
Okay.
This is interesting. It might change my plans.
Ah, okay.
Okay. I'm gonna do that then. Leave up Tranquil Grove, which is so good. I don't know why it's so cheap.
Swag, you didn't untap your
This is
your
true.
monsters.
Yeah.
They're not
Creatures.
monsters.
They're
bears.
creatures. I'm sorry.
I think you
He's just using.
You should swing Rav for that.
He's just.
It's like calling a support a healer and
Okay.
Yeah. So.
All right, Wally.
So Rav here is this is his first game of Commander. He just recently opened his first Commander deck pre-con. So. Monsters are so harsh. And wait, are those unsleeved? No excuses.
Yes,
it was the first thing I asked actually when Rav like proudly announced that he just got his cards in. I'm like, did you get sleeves?
that would have been too easy.
No.
It's
on my list of things.
Yeah.
Vivian's Grizzly. I can pay 4 mana to look at the top card of my library.
Okay.
If it's a creature or planeswalker card, I can reveal it and put it into my hand. And if you don't put it into your hand, you must put it at the bottom of your library.
Ooh.
Right.
And I get the Ayula trigger, so I have to decide. Do I trade with Rav's commander? But I lose Grizzly Bear, which is probably the best card in my deck. I think so. So I'm going to use it. It's Ayula's Enter the Battlefield ability.
Yeah.
The target bear I control, which is the 4/4 Grizzly Bear.
Okay.
Fights target creature I don't control, which will be Rav's commander.
Okay.
So they both die.
And my commander goes into a special place.
Yeah, you can choose to.
You
could, yeah. So either command zone or graveyard. So command zone would seem to be the proper choice.
Yeah, I'll choose command zone.
Yeah, and like we talked about before the stream,
it
the
takes
next time you want
to more colorless.
Correct.
To get them out now. Okay.
All right, and I will pass the turn.
Cool. I'm going to untap. I do this with one hand for some reason, so it takes longer. Make sure that's.
I mean, I always untap with one hand too, so.
We'll draw. Ooh, very nice. No. Okay, I'm going to play my I'm gonna do it over here actually. A Blighted Woodland. Tap for 1 colorless mana, and then I can use 3 mana and a green.
Oh my gosh, chat.
Oh my god. Why would... God, I know you too. The game's over.
What happened?
Oh my god, that's so
What am I missing out
good.
on?
Oh, Jesus. Okay, and then on top of that, I'm gonna tap 2 colorless, and then I don't care what color. It doesn't matter. I'll call red because so it can be different.
Okay.
And then I'm going to play Lifecrafter's Bestiary.
Ooh.
At the beginning of your upkeep, scry 1, and whenever you cast a creature spell, you may pay 1 green. If you do, you may draw another card.
That's a good card.
But
Wait, I should have that in my deck. What am I doing?
Yeah, it's a very good card.
I think it's funny that 3 of us are playing green.
That might have influenced which deck I picked today, by the way.
I was tempted to not play green, but then I was like, I want to play mutate with y'all. So I was like,
no, it's good. There's nothing wrong with playing green. It's just there was a lot of green at the table already, and I was like, between a bunch of decks, and I'm like, let's play not green.
Not green.
Let's not do that.
So.
And then with that, I am going to.
All right. Well, at end of turn, I will tap Anja to discard Anya's Ravager. So I will pay the madness cost. So it goes into play. It is a 3/3 that attacks each turn if able, and then when it attacks, I discard my hand and draw 3 new cards. I draw a card. So we're going a little bit turbo mode here, which that was also. So we'll go ahead and tap that way.
I was thinking your cards are flooded strand. I don't know what
Yeah.
its problem is.
Yeah, it doesn't like your webcam.
That's unfortunate. Maybe my lights are a bit too bright. Maybe if I turn them down, it'll be a little bit easier.
Just like looking at it on the camera side, it looks kind of glossy.
How's that?
Yeah.
Because if I play in the dark, it's definitely worse.
Oh yeah, perfect, nice.
Oh yes, it is.
But okay, cool. Sadly, not the fun kind of green money.
Oh wow, that's really good. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, that is much better. I think my cards are just like too high up. No, you can't. Okay, cool.
I'm getting everyone's cards.
Okay, I'm surprised they actually got everyone's cards, honestly.
Tap discard. Draw a card. She untaps. I think I'm happy to just go to my turn now.
Yeah, after I do 100 things, I think I'll finally just, play my turn out or whatever.
All in Wally's end phase. It doesn't matter.
How much mana do I actually have here? I actually have 5 because I have the bounce land.
That's a lot of mana.
It's a decent amount, yeah, for sure.
Excuse me. Say what? God damn it.
I don't know what to do with it though. No, that wouldn't work. I'm trying to think of some sequencing. There's some sequencing I was trying to think through to see if I couldn't get it to work, but I don't think it does.
I'm being nosy reading it from the card a lot. Your turn.
Is that what is the card beside your library? Is that your graveyard?
Yeah, that's the graveyard. Okay. Gibbering Descent. All right. Well, we're gonna go 5 mana. Bloodlord of Yawgmoth.
Ooh.
I have to cast it pre-combat, unfortunately, but it has Bloodthirst 3, which is if when it comes into play, if an opponent was dealt damage this turn, put X 1/1 counters onto it, equal to the number of Bloodthirst it has. It gives all my other vampires Bloodthirst, and because I have to attack, and because I'm gonna lose my hand anyway, figured I might as well put it down before I lost it. So, All right, so let's see. What do you have over there, Rav? You just have a...
I have my Tuskguard captain.
Okay. Okay. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna attack just with the Ravager. So that's a 3/3 coming at you, Rav.
I'll go ahead and just take the 3.
Now, when I attack, I discard my hand, which I guess I should read off the cards that are in it. So we have a Violent Eruption, Nightmare Unmaking, Malevolent Whispers, Nightblade Assassin, New Blood, and Bloodhole Priest.
Ooh.
And I draw 3 new.
Bloodhole Priest is good.
It is very good, yeah. Okay.
Glad they're not here.
All right. I will pass.
All right. Go ahead and draw. We'll play a Forest, which allows me to put a +1/+1 counter on a target. I'll go ahead and put that on Tuskguard. Turning him into a 3/4 with Trample. And
I believe you have to tap the creature when using Outlast.
I didn't use Outlast. I used the Landfall on my retreat
you're
to
right.
Kazan.
Never mind.
That is correct. If I was using Outlast, I would have to do that. We'll go ahead and go into combat. Swag, what is your second monster? Oh, it's the Grizzly. Okay. It's a 2/3. And it's just okay.
Who knows how many pump spells I have in my deck?
What?
Who knows how many pump spells and combat tricks I have?
Theoretically, I should, because I looked at your list, but I don't remember. I literally don't remember if there's a non-zero amount.
But I can tell you, I'm pretty confident there are at least more than one.
Okay. There may be upwards
You're telling
of
me
2.
there's a non-zero chance. some kind of non-zero chance that you have it. Okay. And what is this card at the top here? I'm not reading it.
On whose board?
On Zwag's board, sorry.
Oh, I have Ayula. It's a 2/2, my commander.
Yeah, I've got your creatures. What is the top right?
Oh, Tranquil Grove. I just pay. It's an enchantment. Pay 3 mana, destroy all other enchantments.
Gotcha. Okay.
It's not coming up correctly at all. That's fine.
Yeah. It's thought of it's got a couple of good ones that it's thought that it was, but
yeah.
Okay, so I'll go ahead and I'll I'm not gonna swing. I'm just gonna move on to main phase 2. Okay. And we're gonna tap 2 and 2 to play Waker of the Wilds, which is a 3/3.
Okay.
With the ability put X +1 or X +2 4s. Put X +1/+1 counters on target land you control. That land becomes a 0/0 elemental creature with haste. It's still a land. And that will be my turn.
At the end of your turn, I'm going to activate Vivian's Grizzly's ability. So I'm going to look at the top card. If it's a creature or planeswalker, I get to put it into my hand. It is not. I have to put this card at the bottom of my library, and I am incredibly disappointed.
What is it?
It is Herald's Horn. When it enters the battlefield, I can choose a creature type. Creature spells I cast with the chosen type cost 1 less. And at the beginning of my upkeep, I get to look at the top card of my library. If it's a creature card with that type, I can put it into my hand. But I have to put it at the bottom because of Vivian's Grizzly's ability. Okay, my turn now. Untap. All right. Upkeep. Draw. All right. Wait. Okay. I only picked up half my hand. Forest. This is a tough one. Okay. I will. All right. Okay, fine. I'm going to cast Primal Command.
Oh.
So, if you can read the card, that'd be great. So, because that's a lot of text, so you can click on it.
Which modes are you picking?
I am picking. Target player shuffles his or her library into his or her graveyard into their library. That's Lux.
Okay, fair enough.
Interesting.
I'm expecting reanimation shenanigans, and then I'm also choosing search your library for a creature card, put it into your hand. That I also have to reveal it. I will pass. I'll reveal it once I figure out what I'm getting. If that actually makes a difference in someone's decision making, then
yeah, they're.
No!
If not straight up reanimation, there was a Soul of Innistrad in my graveyard already, so I could have tapped to return some of those good creatures back to my hand anyway. So
that's okay, yeah.
So either way, that does mean that the Bloodhall Priest is now annoyingly trapped in the middle of my library somewhere.
Good job, Zwack. So it's my turn now.
I did literally put her in the graveyard because I was like, she's safe there. No, she wasn't.
Untap everything I got. Going to draw. This is actually good. Okay, cool. I'm gonna play a swamp.
And yeah, it would be non-zero chance because if there's at least one in a 100-card deck.
Non-zero. Mm-hmm.
Can't do that quite yet, so I'm gonna tap. My nails are gone. Don't worry about it. 1 blue, 2 colorless to play propaganda.
I recently did mine as well.
Play propaganda.
I didn't think about it, but actually, it's a nice thing to do it for this stream. I have nice fingernails. They're.
I wanted to be cute, so I painted them.
I wanted to be cute.
I'm kidding. I have had this for a couple days now, but yeah, I play propaganda, so creatures can't attack me unless controller pays two colorless for each creature they control that's attacking me.
Wow.
So, hi guys, attack someone else, please. And then on that note,
I got mana. I'm fine.
I know you have.
I got mana.
Just attack someone else instead. They're scary. Right? All I have is this little guy right here. There's nothing nobody's gonna attack me.
True. Lux is getting a little scary.
Exactly.
I have bad vampires.
His vampires.
You draw a card whenever you play a spell.
I mean, I have actually paid for a lot of madness costs lately, but like that is not generally how this deck plays out.
All right, and by the way, I don't mean to interrupt. I am getting Druid's Familiar. As a card.
It is actually another bear. Who could have figured that out?
Every creature in my deck is a bear.
If I'm not mistaken, Zwack, you are playing literally every bear ever printed in Magic, aren't you?
No.
Oh, okay. I know you're playing like there's like some Portal 3 Kingdoms bears in there somewhere. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, I'm very close because there's actually. Not
are you sure you're not?
Very close.
So there's like some white bears and like I think maybe like a black bear that I could.
Okay. Wait, but but all available green bears are in the deck.
I think so.
Okay. I made a mistake. I'm not asking to help to change that. I'm asking just a clarifying question.
Mm-hmm.
For my Life Precious Bestiary, right?
Yeah.
gain my upkeep, scry 1. Does that mean before I draw my card I can scry 1 or after I draw my card I can scry 1?
Untap, upkeep, draw. So upkeep is before you draw.
Before I draw. Okay. I must have anyway this turn. It's fine. I don't need
upkeep. Upkeep is when you untap, right?
I believe
untap is first, then your upkeep.
Oh, okay, then upkeep.
So it's very important that is the case because you need to be untapped to pay your upkeep costs.
Right.
That makes sense. I just wanted to clarify that question real fast.
Technically, it's like beginning of turn, then untap, then upkeep, then draw.
Yeah.
Right.
But
you make life harder. It's okay.
I've been saying it out loud this entire time.
Yeah,
you actually have been literally saying the turn phases every single time. So
cleanup phase and go.
Well, actually, so I say phase. So it's the beginning phase, but then the beginning phase is three steps.
Ways. Yeah.
So.
But yeah, but with that, I'm going to pass on to Lux.
Okay. Go for another card. I don't think I do. I could just untap. Draw. Oh, it's not bad. Question is am I going to be able to... So swamp for turn. And then we're going to have to main phase this, which makes me sad. My Carnarium. I want to tap the Carnarium. Get 2 mana out of the way. The swamp. So I will play... What is the... What even is the name? So for chat's advantage, I have a vision disability. So occasionally I can't read my own paper cards, and I have to do things like this to read them properly.
Oh.
Stensia Masquerade? Is that how that's pronounced?
Stensia Masquerade?
Yeah, so attacking creatures I control have first strike. Whenever a vampire I control deals combat damage to a player, put a +1/+1 counter on it. It has madness of 2, but I'm not going to be doing any of that.
Madness of 3. Right?
Madness of 3, yeah. Madness of 3, but it's also the regular casting cost is 3.
Yeah.
So... Well, that helps you keep track, even at the risk of making... Yeah, it's true. That's very true. Very, very true. Wait, you can kind of read his cards now? Whose cards can you read? Or do you mean like for the upper headquarter? Because that's also really, really sweet. But I have my cards upside down in my hand, so that's not very helpful.
You didn't want to like actually.
Oh, these aren't my hand. This is not my hand. I picked up my lands like an idiot.
Yes, my favorite hand.
Upper headquarter. Yeah, this is really cool. This is super sweet. I'll try to be clicking out more cards as we go along too, to make sure we kind of keep things post up there so we know what's going on in chat. But let's see. So got 3 mana left over. Do I want to just do this before or after?
Shit, 1 second.
Bears.
I'm still here. I can still hear and stuff.
Okay. Scary. This looks like it might be scary. Fine with squinting. Wolverine X, put 1/1 counters on target control. Oh, land you control, that land becomes a creature. Gotcha. Question is, do I... Alright, so, pre-combat. We're going to discount on the...
At the end of your main phase, I'm going to activate Tranquil Grove.
Okay.
Destroy all other enchantments.
I didn't leave my main phase yet, but I...
Oh, you said
understood.
Pre-combat. Oh, well, now you know.
Okay, what? Okay.
That's my bad.
Fair enough. I did call pre-combat. So that is fair. So okay, you're blowing up enchantments.
Yep. But I think that's only it.
All enchantments.
Oh, Wally had one?
Wally had propaganda, dude.
Oh yeah. I mean that was wow. Look at how much value I'm getting.
You got a lot of value out of it, yeah, for sure.
I wanted to not be swung at for a turn, but no. Fine, I'm just being a jerk.
Oh, okay.
Your
well,
other one is your life crafter. That's right.
So I will discard Dark Withering. Pay the madness cost. Oh. It is non-black creature. Question is like, what's the most threatening? Honestly, I think I have to blow up the is it Warden of the Wilds?
Waker of the Wilds.
Waker of the Wilds.
Why me?
Because that's gonna go crazy.
Oh my god. Okay.
It's consensual swinging.
God,
Wait, so does
Draws me a card.
let me try and this card. Oh, I thought it could go infinite, but
Well, I
it
can't do that, so that's fine. I think I'm okay with just swinging here. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and we're gonna attack. All right. Zwack, you could have a 3/3 to the face unless you want to block it.
I don't
makes me
want you to have
discard.
more cards, but I think that's fair, and I don't want to lose a bear.
So I just drew 3 cards off of the Ravager. Are you blocking it or no?
No, I'm not.
You're not
I'll
blocking it? Okay, you take 3. Cool. Let me just look over what I got. Okay. I'm blinking at this, trying to remember if I played a land this turn.
I do not remember.
I must have. If I didn't play a land this turn, then I'm bad. So I'm just gonna go ahead and pass, assuming I played a land this turn.
Okay. Whew, goodness. That. And then.
Is there a land in my graveyard? No, there is not. So I must have played land.
So I'll play a mountain. Okay.
All right, okay.
So I'm going to tap all here.
That's a lot of mana.
Play Sun Titan.
Ooh.
Oh. Oh no.
Everyone says oh. Who is 6/6
Yep.
with vigilance. Whenever Sun Titan enters the battlefield or attacks, you may return target permanent card with converted mana cost of 3 or less from your graveyard to the battlefield, which means I'm gonna get my retreat to Kazandu back.
Okay.
And I'm going to... Goodness gracious. I'm gonna pass the rest of my turn.
All right. Untap. Upkeep.
How do they need? Are they not aligned enough? Hold up.
Come on. That's not good. All right. Forest. I currently have 9 mana. Ugin. No, I'm just kidding.
What?
Ugin's not a bear,
No,
unfortunately.
he's not a bear at all. He might be a dragon, but
I will cast Druid's Familiar. Soul
Who
bonding.
could have seen that coming?
I know, right? He's going to soul bond with Vivian's Grizzly. I don't know. We'll just put them really close together. They can snuggle. And I will use Ayula's trigger to put 2 +1/+1 counters on Vivian's Grizzly. So what Druid's Familiar says is as long as it's paired with another creature, both of them get +2/+2. So
Okay.
Druid's Familiar is a 4/4. Vivian's Grizzly with that and the counters is a 6/7. And I will, I guess, half the turn.
Okay, you're passing? Alright.
Yes. Space.
A bunch of... Whoa.
Okay, I'm going to untap.
Bears no longer.
Getting your upkeep. Okay, I'm gonna scry one real fast.
Okay.
You know. And I'm gonna draw the card I just scried. Because this is my draw. I'm going to play Jungle Hollow. Comes back from tapping in 1 life when it enters the battlefield.
Sure.
37. Ha ha ha. And then I'm going to be a jerk.
Don't be a jerk.
I'm going to be a jerk.
No,
1 green,
Don't.
1 black,
Mm-hmm.
and then 4.
Oh.
Doesn't even matter what color this is. 4. I'm gonna play.
When isn't Wally a jerk in these games?
I mean, I'm always a jerk, so don't worry about it. So this creature. So you may put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature I control. So this is now going to be add 2 to it. So be a 6/6, and then all other creatures get -4 life until the end of turn.
Wow.
Oh, that's my board. Even with the soul bond,
That was the
I put the counters on the wrong creature.
That was the point.
Oh, fine finality. Okay, yeah. Okay.
In response, I'm going to activate Vivian's Grizzly's ability. So I just look at the top card. It's a forest. Thank goodness. Drawn that for the past 8 turns. Put it to the bottom.
Yeah, I have a response as well.
My board is gone.
I'm going to discard
And nice.
a Vampire with Madness to draw a card. She untaps. I will tap her again. To discard. What's up?
Wait. Am I crazy?
What's up?
Why would you be crazy?
Did you? I can't see your cards right now, Lex.
Oh, really?
Are they more than 4?
No, but I'm still responding.
He's responding first.
Yeah,
Understood.
I'm doing things at instant speed in response to the fine finality. So I tap the discard. Shadow of the Grave.
Oh my goodness.
Draw a card, and I don't untap for that. So.
Oh man.
So my board is completely wiped. Anya's going back to the command zone. All of my 3 toughness vampires go into the graveyard.
Wally, how much did Rav pay you to cast that card?
She's paid me nothing yet, and I'm hoping that this will be thought of in the future.
Are you done?
And,
I guess. Okay.
It's
-4 until the end of your turn.
Yes, and I'm not done yet though.
Yeah.
Okay, and then
Amanda's not disclose their business deals.
I'm gonna swing Lux with a 6/6.
All right. That's commander damage.
No.
Oh, okay.
I do it weird. I just think it's just like slightly sideways whenever they're tapped for damage. Okay, and then with that, I will pass. I was on the wrong screen. Hold up. Didn't have to pass. There you go. Now it's your turn. I feel good about that turn. That was a good turn.
Do you?
I
Do you feel good about that turn?
I feel very good about that turn.
Okay. Well, just as long as we're clear.
Rav, you cannot complain. You're the only one here that's actually left.
Oh wait,
I'm not
wait,
complaining.
wait. I did that wrong. I was thinking, okay, I am not totally gone. Vivian's Grizzly is actually still up because it had 2 +1/+1 counters.
Yeah.
Temple of the False God?
Yeah, that's right.
Not all is lost.
Well, it's back up to normal now since it's only to the end of my turn. So
More bullying to come. This is only the beginning. Yeah. I believe it.
Stop talking for me in chat.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7.
I can speak for myself just fine. No, I can't.
Can't quite do both, but I can tap thusly. So 5 mana by Anje. My cat is going nuts again. We play. No, I think it's better to keep the mana up. So we'll just play our commander and pass.
Okay. This and this. This. And then we will draw?
Kitty, is that a special champion or can I get it? I got mine from a coworker. Her cat had kittens, so I picked one up.
Okay, I'm going to play Selesnya Guildgate.
Okay.
Comes in tapped. And that is a land, so I will put a +1/+1 on my Sun Titan.
Okay.
And then I'm going to
Swing at Wally.
Well, Wally did me a huge favor just now, so I'm gonna spare Wally. I'm actually gonna swing at.
I got a bear. You better be careful.
I have black mana up. Just think about that.
Yeah. I don't like the politics of this.
If you don't attack me, I won't activate Tranquil Grove, and you get to keep your enchantment.
I mean, do you really think he's gonna pop it for just your enchantment?
I have 1 card in hand.
He's a Magic player. He desires value. He's not gonna pop it until there's multiple enchantments on the board.
All right, I'm gonna play the politics a little bit here. Okay.
Yeah.
I'm actually gonna swing at Wally.
I'm sorry, what?
because I can see I can see that Wally is going to do something else, and it's not always going to be in my favor. So I'm going to accept the gift that he gave me and just swing for 7 at him, which also allows me to pull my Tuskguard Captain back from the grave.
Okay. Shows me for wanting to do something nice for Rav for once. God.
Yeah, that's why you did the thing that you did.
5, 6, 7. God bless it.
Not because he was mortified by the bears.
I was not mortified. I was more scared of Lux's bears.
Sure.
I mean, I'm partially happy to not have the Ravager on the board anymore, but
my God,
I am missing some of the other ones. I could have set up for some good plays, but I've been tamed rather well.
Okay, so then what I'm going to do. I'm going to tap a forest and Tuskguard Captain to put. Oh, I can't do that yet. Never mind. Do they have some? I can't do the ability when it comes back, right?
If
no, because
no, yeah. I was thinking about Outlast in particular because it is like worded weirdly, But Wally, we lost your
My
video. I
phone
think
just
your
died.
phone died.
Oh
Yeah,
Oh no.
okay. So
Well,
this
we're
is
gonna
fun.
be waiting for Wally to charge his phone up a little bit so we get his video back. But we'll have it back
I
as soon as we
I
can.
also have an iPad. I can like rotate them in and out.
Oh, you can't.
while
Okay,
I-
good,
while I
good,
keep
good.
dying.
Okay.
So
Okay.
there'll be like a whole like death rotation. It's okay.
It's not abusive, if he consents to it. He knew what he was getting into.
I did. I
Hear
was
him
like,
stacking his deck. You can hear it.
Yeah, exactly. We don't know what he's
I'm
doing to
pulling
his
the
deck.
iPad out of the case.
A likely story. A likely story.
Oh, that's too fun.
Okay, I'm not gonna do that anyway. So that will be the end of my turn.
All right. Untap.
And while Wally's doing that, I'm gonna go to the restroom. Be right back.
Okay.
Sorry about that, guys.
No, it's fine. You can't give your iPhone infinite battery, so we get it.
I
It's
would,
cool.
you know, if I could, it actually would help a lot with like being at college and stuff. It'd be so great.
Yeah, right.
Oh, that's gonna be good, but that's not good yet. Okay. All right. I'll cast Ayula's Fury, destroy all non-bear creatures. No, I'm kidding. I wish that was a card. Alas, it is not. I will play a land though.
I broke it. Oh god.
I will cast Ayula with the commander tax. Luckily, Ayula does not cost that much in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yes, very lucky.
And
I just got back. I'll fix my cards. Jeez. My
what's the
God.
problem?
Chat just really wants Rav's cards to be straight.
All right.
I get it.
I will also activate Vivian's Grizzly, I think.
Is that,
Maybe I got two
is that
better.
And they actually can't be on a 45-degree angle. It
No,
actually
no.
is a bit of a problem, but that was
Oh,
very
perfect.
funny.
All right, I draw fourth bear. Do you know how expensive this card is?
It's like
$35,
$100, isn't it?
Is it really?
Yeah, it's probably actually pretty close to that, if not more. Because it's a 2/2 for 2. But
Yeah.
it was only printed once. So
I think that's the Portal card, right?
I will cast it.
I'm pretty sure that was the one from Portal.
Maybe.
Portal 3 Kingdoms very well known for having like absolutely no, not chat, it's just love everyone. That's true.
And I will Sun Titan is so big.
Sorry.
Oh,
Oh, we're having a little bit of a double voice here going on, Wally.
Mm-hmm.
Let me check it real quick.
I will put
Did it
2
backwards.
+1/+1 counters on Vivian's Grizzly. And pass the turn.
I need another moment. I'm sorry.
That's okay. Go ahead, take a
I
moment.
played like, backwards.
I am currently like stuck. I would move my camera so y'all can see what's going on, but if I do that, I'm afraid I'm not going to get it lined up properly again. But my cat has crawled up onto my chest. I'm leaning back into my chair, so I'm basically useless at this very moment. So he just gets this way sometimes, where he insists on this happening, or he just will not stop. He'll just sit there and cry at me for hours.
Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out while I do it. I feel so bad about making y'all wait.
It's okay. We understand.
Will this work this time now?
Okay, we see you.
You can see it?
Mm-hmm.
Ah.
And we're not
I
getting
can't see my...
we're not getting double voice, so we're good.
Okay, so if, as long as
I need this happen.
I can't see my own board on the video, but as long as y'all can see my board, I'm okay. So y'all can see what I'm doing and stuff?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna untap. I have so many one cards I do. I wish I had things to stack, but no, deck to draw every mana once. That's fine. I'm going to scry one. Ooh. Okay. Gonna draw it. Land for turn will be my Dimir Aqueduct, which means enter battlefield tapped. I drain 1 life.
Okay.
Going to tap a green and a colorless to play Sakura Elder Tribe Elder.
Oh, I love that card.
I wanted to play that card, but it wasn't a bear. So I couldn't do it.
The height of my Magic play, like in my first go of Magic, was during Kamigawa. So I Sakura Tribe Elder. We had a nickname. We had a nickname for both the elders actually. For Sakura Tribe Elder, we called him Kill Me Jimmy because of Yavamaya Elder, and our nickname for Yavamaya Elder was Kill Me Billy, and it's all because one of our players randomly he played Yavamaya Elder and shouted, "Kill me, Billy! I'm old!" And so
oh Jesus! Well, good. I'm glad that you're about to watch him die. So I'm gonna sack him.
Yeah, I mean that's what he's there for. He's there to be killed.
I'm gonna sack him. Search for. Do I have to tell you what it is?
It's basically a land card. It doesn't matter if you're gonna. See
you technically have to reveal it, but yeah, it doesn't matter.
I claim the forest.
Okay.
You can see it. Okay.
Yep.
I'm gonna see it. Okay, cool. Maybe it's like a shuffle command. I'm not quite done yet. I'm gonna see if I actually can still play something. Maybe 1 moment. I'm sorry.
You have mana up. Like you've got like what 5 mana there.
Yeah.
Is it worth giving like any feedback at all, or should we save it for later?
I mean, if it fits conversationally, I don't mind it. But
I would just note that you could have like with the Sakura Tribe Elder, like if like Lux like madnessed in a creature on his turn, you could have saved, unless you need to cast something like this turn and you need the mana, you could have saved the creature, used it as a blocker, and then sacked it.
Oh yeah, that would have been smarter. No, you're right. That
it doesn't matter if you have Sun Titan because it has trample.
Zwak's cards aren't even that off center. They seem fine to me. I mean, there's a little, like, you'd be straightened up a little bit maybe, but
and then hold up. Can I think I can. Let's try it. So this is going to be count for 1 green. This will count for 1 green. So that's 2 greens, one black or blue, and then I'm 1 short.
I will not rest until these cards are here to straight or hetero straight.
I'm 1 short of what I wanted to do there, which is unfortunate. So yeah, that kind of sucks. With that, I'll pass my turn. I'm upsetty spaghetti now.
BKB.
I'm upsetty spaghetti now. I'm gonna use the restroom real fast.
Well, end of turn. I will tap to discard Key to the City.
Oh, Key to the City is so good though.
I know it is, but my board doesn't really like. I can't really use it, so I might as well discard it to draw a card.
As someone who played a lot during Kaladesh, saw it come in and out. Key to the City, fantastic card.
Yeah, I'm not like, yeah, it's a good card for sure, but I think we'll go ahead and play a Sumph.
Zwak, could you put your enchantment somewhere where it can actually be seen?
Yeah, see, I can put it here.
Yeah, I'm having trouble getting it.
It's just
the way that Lex says card.
Destroy all other enchantments. I'm surprised it's other, not just destroy all enchantments.
Oh, but you do sacrifice it, so it's already gone before it gets a chance to destroy itself, right? So
no, it doesn't have a sacrifice cost.
Oh, it doesn't? Oh
no, it just pay 3 mana, destroy all other enchantments. It's crazy.
Still does not come through properly.
Yeah, it's not coming through.
It's really weird. It's fine. It's fine. It doesn't really matter. We get it, but like,
it's Tranquil Cove. Okay.
Grove.
Gotcha. Yeah, look at that. And it's like very specifically worded: destroy all other enchantments.
I've returned.
All right. Yes, welcome back, Wally.
Thank you.
So, 5 mana, Champion of Dusk. I have 2 vampires in play, so I will draw 2 cards.
Ooh, nice.
Very nice.
And I lose life off this too, right? I've played like
Champion of Bears.
Yeah. I lose 2 life. I've played Champion of Dusk enough times like on Arena that I should know how the card works, but It just doesn't matter.
You draw X cards and lose X life, where X is the number of vampires, right?
Yep. Oh, man.
I could be a jerk in your stream, but I'm gonna choose not to. I have enough points for the IRL word band.
The what?
It says IRL word band, right?
Oh, okay. So you could ban me from saying certain words?
Actually.
That is funny.
The entire rest of the night.
Ban the name of his commander and the word card.
That's fine. That's fine. I'll come up with other words to say. I've played Taboo. I know how this works. Ban card.
It would be so much fun.
What happens if you accidentally say the word?
I don't know. I don't know what happens.
You pass all like tier 3 subs, right?
Yeah, that's what it is. Yeah.
Oh god, wait, really? I might have to now. Ban tap and he's screwed. Okay.
Yeah, this seems pretty good. So we will play the Falconwrath Gorger. Vampire cards I own have Madness.
Jesus.
I'm probably about to be murdered again, but
That card is so good.
I think I pass.
Okay, at the end of your turn,
Mhm.
I'm going to play my instant.
Okay.
Sylvan
Tap on
Sylvan
screen.
Reclamation. Exile target up to 2 target artifacts and or enchantments. So I'm gonna get rid of Zwack's Thinger and Wally's last one too.
Hmm.
Whoa, wait, what?
That's fair.
Oh, enchantments. Okay, never mind.
Yeah, enchantment. Your enchantment.
I'm
Not,
thinking
no,
creature.
not your monster or not your
Creature.
creature. All right, and then it's my turn, and I finally did something in a magic-y way, so I could have.
You did well. I've noticed you've been trying to play on mid phase 2 a lot. Like
I'm trying. I'm
You're
trying to
doing
remember
well.
to do that stuff. Okay, and then I'll draw.
Face down cards over in the corner of my hand.
Okay, I think this is the best way to do this. 1, 2, and 1, 2, 3 to play Zendikar's Royal, which is an enchantment. Landfall. Whenever land enters the battlefield, you get under your control. Create a 2/2 green elemental creature token.
Okay.
Which
I don't think I can. Oh, there we go. Yep.
Is that better? Okay.
Yep.
And then I'm going to play my Selesnya Sanctuary, which enters the battlefield tapped, and I return a land card to my hand. So I'll go ahead and do one of these boys. And that gives me a 2/2, which I think I have somewhere around here. Yeah, 2/2 elemental. And I can put a +1/+1 counter. And so I think I will do that to my Tuskguard captain.
Okay.
Which makes him a 3/4. And it has to be as a sorcery, not as an instant.
Oh yeah. The Outlast.
Right, that's the wording of it. Okay. So okay, so it says Outlast 1 green, but the Outlast itself still has to. I still have to tap the Tuskar.
Yeah.
Yes.
That's weird. Okay.
It is. It really is.
Not a
It
very
should.
popular mechanic.
Yeah.
So I'm actually gonna do that.
Nice.
And tap him and turn Sun Titan into an 8/8.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
It has to be on the same creature.
Was it?
You tapped it.
I think so.
Oh, on this creature. You're correct. You're right. My bad.
Still.
Okay.
Still scary.
I don't understand what's so scary about this, guys.
What, the Sun Titan?
Yeah, I don't understand.
I mean, it just returns a card from your graveyard literally every single turn, and it's a 7/7. So I don't know.
Yeah,
and it has vigilance too, right? So it's like it's not really that big of a deal.
Animation.
I don't understand. I think you guys are making too much out of this. Let's see. Zwag, how many counters are on your
4
Vivian's? 4. So it's
It is a
6/7 right now.
Yep. I also have a 2/2 bear. I would be more than happy to trade with double block.
Gosh, that's pretty. Yeah. So I hate that I can't just. You have Falcon Wrath. Lex, what are the other 2 cards?
So I have Anje Falconwrath, I have Champion of Dusk, and Falconwrath Gorger.
And what are I can't see them. That's what I'm. What are the?
Or the stats?
Yeah.
3/3, 4/4 to 2/1.
I don't like any of my options here.
What about Wally?
Well, the thing is, I already attacked Wally.
He deserves it.
Why?
Well, I've done a lot to Wally lately, so I'm gonna.
So why do I deserve it? Why do I deserve this?
Ayula. You don't just kill Ayula and get away with it.
I have 1 creature.
Yeah, I mean, you really Zach really can't just bear you sitting there killing his commander. So. Can't.
Okay, Lex.
I'm gonna get murdered, aren't I?
Yeah, I'm gonna swing 7/7.
That's fair. It says I don't want to drop the 23. Do I want to? Yeah, Champion of Dust doesn't really do anything now that he's on the board, so I'll chump.
Okay. It is still trample.
Oh, it's trample? That changes things. Yeah, I'll keep the 4/4. I'll jump 23. Were there any targets in your graveyard to get back with it, or
no, there are not.
Okay.
It has to be 3 or less.
Yep.
So.
Thank goodness he doesn't have a Plague Crafter. Oh wait, he's not in black.
Yep. All right, that'll be the end of my turn.
It's the worst when you start looping Plague Crafters.
All right, untap.
Yeah. Do you have a bear large enough to fight a Sun Titan?
Eventually, Ayula will get me there. Upkeep. Nothing. Draw. Ooh.
Love really wants us to ban tap.
Oh, wait. Oh. Ooh.
I rotate several of my lands.
Right.
I will
Yes.
cast Coat of Arms. Each creature gets +1/+1 for each other creature on the battlefield that shares at least 1 creature type with it.
Oh my god.
Wait,
So
what's
right
this?
now it's giving all my bears +2/+2.
Oh, Coat of Arms?
Yes.
Okay.
Does that work for all of us?
Yes. It's a symmetrical effect.
Okay.
Me and Lux are friends.
Why y'all call me out like this?
Wait, what?
Well, because we both have tribal based decks, therefore our creatures will just naturally be larger than most of yours.
Each creature on the battlefield shares at least one
Just a
creature type.
vampire.
Oh.
Vampire Knight.
Does anyone else
Vampire
have any other
Berserkers.
bears?
No.
Well, Wally has a boost. It should be a bear.
It's not. Have you seen the boost? It looks nothing like
Boost?
the boost.
It could be a bear.
Have you looked at it?
It's definitely not a bear.
It's absolutely not. You should click the card. You should absolutely click the card.
I think
I did.
Sun Titan should
That
be a
is not
bear.
at all a bear.
I'm gonna pass my turn.
Are there any knights or berserkers on the battlefield?
No.
So you
What
take-
about human warriors, giant, or elemental?
No.
I don't have any of those.
Okay.
And we have any more nightmare beasts?
Oh, the problem is though, Zwag, the bro, y'all obsessed with
No.
bears.
Just Zwack is obsessed with bears. Don't.
Yeah.
Okay, so on my turn, right?
So Zwak is playing Ayula, so it's literally bear tribal. So
Okay. 2 green, 1 blue, and 2 colorless.
yeah.
I'm gonna mutate Brokkos onto my Boneyard Lurker.
Okie dokie.
It is now a 6/6 with trample, and so due to Bone Lurker, whenever this creature mutates, return target permanent card from your graveyard to your hand.
All right.
From my graveyard, I'm going to take back my propaganda, put it back into my hand.
All right.
Unfortunate.
Yeah, I know, because I'm gonna have it for so long.
Can't you just like repeatedly blow up all the enchantments?
Yes, he can. That's why I'm not. That's why I'm not really. I want to have just in case. I'm not do. That's gonna be it. That's gonna be.
Oh no.
What do y'all have? Do y'all have a blue?
That is true. It's what? It's the
No.
opposite of a twink, right?
No.
Basically.
You know what? So this can still be a green because one of y'all has a green for sure.
Yeah,
You
I
can tell
agree.
I'm falling asleep.
That's a green.
I'm playing mono green.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Pretty much. This is gonna count for a green, and then this is gonna count for my color. And this is gonna count for my colorless. Play Cold-Eyed Selkie. Has Island Walk, and whenever the Cold-Eyed Selkie deals combat damage to a player, I may draw that number of cards.
Hmm.
And then I am
Stop
left.
letting me look at it. I don't like this.
At least you actually can see my board. I can't look at my own board in the game.
The fact that no one else is playing Islands is at least
Oh, are you
comforting.
using your phone, Wally?
I'm using my iPad right now.
Refresh your iPad. You'll be able to see it.
I mean, so like I can see it on the iPad, right? I can't see it on my monitor.
I know. Refresh your iPad.
Well, love says to fix your cards and that you're also
Give me
not
1 second.
safe.
Give me 1 moment. Then I'll fix my cards. Okay, I'm refreshing right now, and it just died.
It's like you just killed his camera.
Okay, can you work from your place? Can y'all see it? Y'all can see
Yep.
it. Okay, then I
Yeah,
need
we
to
see
read
it.
my copy.
What? Why did you?
What
What went out again?
Well, I'm gonna kill a man.
I don't.
You have to join on your computer and then join on your device.
I hate
mobile
burning fiery passion. By the way, I hope you understand that. So join on my computer, then join on my device.
Yes.
Okay, whenever I join, I want to kick me out of the other one. So whatever. I'll just look off the stream, I guess.
That is one way to do it, I suppose. Yeah.
I quit. I'll just watch the stream while y'all can see my cards, and I read your cards 30 seconds late. Will you not PM me till I fix it, please? I'd rather you not do that. 'Cause I know where you live. I'd rather you if you not did that. This is literally the best I can do to fix it, and then also I have to somehow pass now. How do I pass on my iPad?
It's fine. We can pass for you if you need to.
Yeah.
Will someone please pass for me?
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Although again, end of turn. I will discard. I will discard a Terramorphic Expanse to draw a card, and then I will untap.
Just still organizing.
So I know where you live too.
Well, I've got some big stuff, but I think I'm happy to just. Actually, I should, well... Yeah, so we're gonna play, gosh, how on earth do you pronounce this? Let's click this so I can actually see this a little bit clearer. So we're gonna play Archfiend of Ifnir. It is a 5/4 flying demon. Whenever I cycle or discard a card,
oh no!
I could put a -1/-1 counter on each creature my opponents control.
Holy shit!
Well, folk.
I hated this card in Standard.
Yeah.
So
I'll be satisfied by
miserable.
ODCT tendencies, and I'm happy. Aw.
Do you also see my board?
Yep.
Okay, cool. I fixed it.
I don't want to increase your coat of arms count.
Yeah, that is the kind of nice thing. At least you don't have to like. It's not gonna like kill everything instantly. All right. So.
Holy.
Is this
That's
each...
a card and a half, Lux.
Each other creature opponent's control, right? So 3 mana. I will play a Mana Geode, which allows me to scry 1. I will scry it to the bottom.
Really thinks it's a flooded strand.
We've got big old... Yeah, there's like... I don't know. There's a couple of things where like it does tend to like... It's amazing that it works at all, right? But then you're like...
Yeah.
Only it was a little bit better. Little bit better.
It's interesting because like flooded strand, like the art is like literally nothing.
Yeah. Alright, so I'm going to tap for red. And I am going to cycle the cave.
Oh.
So,
Alright.
all y'all creatures get -1/-1 counters.
Owie.
I apologize, sort of.
Don't. Don't lie to me.
I think I just. I'm worried that I'm too Seth-like, but I'm gonna pass. I think I can start getting aggressive soon. Me plays a tribal aggro deck. Literally just sits still and passes.
I apologize.
I don't know where I sit
smell-
on the aggro or like control-ish tribal deck spectrum.
Okay. Draw?
Oh my goodness.
And I will play a Mountain.
Montagne.
Put
Triggers
a-
for more.
+1 back on Sun Titan. And I will get my... Where is it? Another Elemental. And... Good God. This is getting out of hand already.
Okay.
Okay. So the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to go tap Selesnya Sanctuary for a green and a blue and a white and a mountain to play Roiling Regrowth. Sacrifice a land, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards, put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library.
That's a lot of lands.
So I'll get rid of
Okay, so
Mountain. And we'll go for a Mountain. Tap. And a Forest. Shuffle.
There is a foot.
There is a foot.
The game is afoot.
I'm gonna go hide.
I'm gonna go hide.
So that gives me 2 +1/+1s.
Okay.
Place. And we're gonna go. Oh God. Okay, we're gonna go 1 on one of these elemental boys,
Okay.
and 1 more on this elemental boy, and we're gonna get 2 more elemental boys,
All right.
which I don't have any more, unfortunately. So we'll go with 1.
Okay.
And we'll just pretend. Are any of these other ones 2/2? No. We'll just pretend that this
Sure.
this here saproling is also an elemental.
Okay.
That is 2/2. And then I'm going to
You're fine, love. You're fine.
Stop saying sorry.
Forest.
Wally, I could say that to you, bud.
You know you can.
You apologize so often. I think you're Canadian.
All the
Oh,
time.
Wait, are you Canadian?
The opposite of Canada.
And we're gonna play Inspiring Call, which is draw a card for each creature you would control with a +1/+1 counter on it. Those creatures gain indestructible until end of turn.
Wouldn't it be great if we had a rat that gave
Oh my
everything
gosh.
-4?
3,
This is
4.
This is really bad. That coat of arms is actually, well, theoretically problematic, but
Oh, I
not for this turn.
I'm sorry.
So
Lux, can
Yeah.
you deal
Oh
with the
wait.
I mean, eventually, yeah,
Did you just say you just kicked me out?
Okay.
that sucks.
I have a
I didn't kick you out. Did the
I have a question.
Yeah?
Each creature gets +1/+1 for each other creature on the battlefield that shares its type. Does that mean all of these get 4?
Yes.
Yes.
Are you
True. Okay,
Well,
cool.
no, wait, how many do you have of that type?
4.
So they all get +3/+3.
Oh, each
Right.
other. Okay, yeah, makes
Yeah,
sense.
yeah. So that means 2 of them are 4 because they have +1/+1s already, and 2 of them are 3s.
You having trouble, Wally?
Yes.
Okay.
He said he got kicked.
It says that you
Right.
kicked me out.
I definitely did not. I definitely
You just
did
clicked
not.
Rejoin? I think that happened to me. I just clicked rejoin.
I tried that and it was like, hey,
Okay.
you stupid. Try
There you
again.
go.
There you go.
Okay.
Am I back in? Okay. Like,
Yeah.
I was gonna watch the stream again, so I'm just gonna give up on my monitor.
Yeah, like I wasn't even touching any of the controls. Like I couldn't even have accidentally done it. I don't.
Yeah, I was like, oh yeah, it was like navigate away from the page. You got removed from the host. Like, what did I do wrong?
If anything, I think we need to remove Rav. We
What did Rav do?
You
What do
played
you
magic
mean?
cards.
You played Coat of Arms. Whose fault is that? If anything, we need to remove you. You're the one that created this monster.
Granted.
Who got rid of my Tranquil Grove?
Granted, I've only ever had it resolved against me twice. This is the second time, but I've never seen Coat of Arms go well for the person who played it. Like, for my first game of webcam magic, I was playing Night Tribal.
For everyone.
Yeah. I was playing Night Tribal. Another person at the table was playing Cats and Dog Tribal, and then the Goblin Tribal deck resolves Coat of Arms and like almost immediately died. Like, it just killed him. So
How many? What is your What's? Gosh.
What's up?
Okay, so I'm going to. Goodness gracious. What to do? Zwack, what is your what are your monsters at right now?
Ayula is a 3/3. Vivian's Grizzly is a 5/6. Forest Bear is a 3/3.
I see. And Wally has a 6/6
And a 1/1.
and a 1/1.
And I have 5 mana untapped.
Okay. And Lux has a 5.
I have a 5/5, a 6/6, and a.
Sorry.
Yeah.
This was an obvious answer that I should have known already.
Oh, Blasphemous Act?
So I'm just gonna save us all, and play Ground Assault.
Uh-oh.
Deals damage to target creature equal to the number of lands you control.
Oh my goodness. Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
So what are you blowing up?
I'm blowing up your Archfiend.
Okay. In response, I will tap to discard a swamp. Everything gets a -1/-1 counter. Which if we didn't talk about before, it just remove a +1/+1. That's how that works. So.
I'm happy and disappointed at the same time.
So everything is -1/-1 forever, or for just for the turn.
It's
a counter. It's a -1/-1 counter.
Shit.
Well, we shrunk the Sun Titan down to a 6/6, and Zwack, there goes my answer for the Sun Titan. So I don't.
How many times are you gonna be able to cycle? You got rid of your Shadows of the Grave.
That would have just got like land cards back from my graveyard.
Shadow
I'm going to.
Unless I like didn't read a clause of it, but also like that.
Wait, I thought it was all the cards you discarded that turn. Is it only?
It's lands from your graveyard. You grab them all back, but not to mention you shuffled that up. Like it would have been discarded by the Gorger, and then you would have shuffled it back into my graveyard or back into my library anyway. So.
Okay.
Return to your hand all cards that you discarded for any reason.
Oh, well. I guess I could have just been doing that forever, but unfortunately.
Okay. So.
Yeah.
I have 2 5/5s and a 6/6 and a 3.
I would pass if I were you.
I mean, you can't attack me with the Sun Titan because I have a 6/6 as well, and I'm perfectly happy trading.
I'm sure you, yeah.
So
I'm sure. And what is your Ayula right now?
Ayula?
Yeah. Or Vivian's. What's your Vivian's right now?
It is a 4/5 amongst my 2/2s.
Man, you guys aren't making this easy on me.
Shockingly, no.
Yeah, this is like. I think I am gonna pass actually.
Okay.
Right. At your end step, I'm going to Vivian's. Do you use Vivian's Grizzly's ability? And hope I don't hit Harmonize.
I do believe that you've activated Vivian's Grizzly more times than any other Magic player in the history of the possibly combined, actually.
Look, when you're playing Bears, you don't have that many options.
No, you don't have that many options. I mean, I would say limited All-Star, but I
did not want that. It was a forest.
Fair enough.
Awesome. Now it's my turn. Untap. All my lands. Ugin off the top.
Every time.
Draw. No upkeep.
4-mana Mega Scry 1.
Ooh, okay. Wait, can I? Okay. All right. Oh, yes, I can. That's very good. That's very good. Had some big creatures over there.
Mm-hmm.
What card are we most? Probably, I mean, Sun Titan.
Sun Titan.
What's wrong with Sun Titan?
It's kind of scary.
It's nothing. Look at it. It's just a.
How big are your elementals?
My elementals are 5/5s and 4/4s right now.
Okay, there are 4/4s though. Okay.
I mean, I could say something. Never mind. I'm not gonna.
I'm missing. You're accounting for the coat of arms, right?
Yes.
Am I missing something?
No, not at all.
He only has like a red mana untapped, so like.
Yeah, I mean, I don't have anything I can do.
It's not like he doesn't have like a giant growth at hand or anything. Like, maybe it'd infuriate, but like unlikely, I would think, in this deck.
No. I mean, I'll just like be straight up that I don't.
Yeah. I don't know. I just like look at meta symbols and try to figure out like what could this possibly represent. A single red mana. Wait, do you give? That's an enchantment off to the left. That's the.
Yeah, I'm trying to like fit up.
You have it does get difficult.
It goes very wide.
Yeah, it gets difficult. I get it.
Okay, it's 1 red mana. How bad could that be?
It's not Blasphemous Act because it's not sorcery. That's not instant speed. So.
Okay.
It's literally nothing. Just do what you're gonna do.
All right, Rav wouldn't lie to me. I will cast Rune Claw Bear.
So in response to you, no, I'm just kidding.
Well, if
1 mana red counterspell, got him.
No, what is oh, okay, Rune Claw Bear. Okay.
It is a 2/2 for 2.
Oh, it's a bear. Look at that.
It is a bear. I will use Vivian's ability to have, I will use Ayula's trigger to have Vivian's Grizzly fight one of the 5/5 elementals.
Okay. So how big is your bear?
5/6.
Okay.
I really wanted just 1 red mana pump by +1/+0.
Yeah, I actually have a shock that
would have been so funny. Shock in EDH.
Oh my goodness. He has like no mana up, and I just get gut shot. It's like, come on,
yeah, just immediately.
Okay. What do you think? Which card do you think actually gets run more? Do you think people run gut shot in EDH more or lightning bolt? I don't think anybody plays either, generally speaking, but
okay, and yeah, I can't attack, so I will pass the turn.
Okay, so
while he's ready, while he's gonna end our whole career right now.
Yeah,
I mean, he might.
Yeah, my bro.
I don't know what finishers you could be using, because he's going tall, aren't you?
I haven't pulled any of my cards. I haven't pulled any good mutates yet. Not gonna lie to you.
Mutate's a difficult archetype for EDH. I feel just because there's not enough. There's just like not enough mutate cards. I think like maybe you wait for like Modern Horizon. Like not saying like obviously for like the deck, keep playing it and like you've been doing really well, but I think maybe it gets stronger. Like it's possible. I don't know. I have this weird feeling that like because the mutate mechanic is as popular as it is, like there's a chance for like Modern Horizons like 2 to like just dump a bunch of mutate. Maybe.
Can you imagine a Tarmogoyf with mutate?
Okay.
I'm gonna mutate onto my Bob.
So
mutate onto my
Bob. Count this as green and then 2 colorless.
Okay.
I'm gonna summon Vorapede. It's Vigilance Trample. It's a 5/4 Vigilance with a Trample with an Undying. So if y'all kill this thing, comes back as a 6/5 instead.
Okay.
Nice.
And then if it has a +1/+1 counter on it when it dies, it goes into exile instead, right?
Yes.
Yes. So then I'm cast 1 blue.
See, we could have been friends. I could have put -1/-1 counters on it and
it
saved
doesn't
it.
exile. It just dies.
It just comes back. Sorry, that's my bad. And then I'm sorry. So 1 blue and then 2 colors I don't care about. I'm gonna replay my propaganda card.
That sounds like.
Oh, it just dies. It doesn't. Okay.
Yeah, if you kill it,
it
once,
actually dies.
6/5. If you kill it, it's dead.
Okay.
Okay.
I was thinking of like persist, but
yeah, that's I got you.
Yeah.
That actually, if Lux was like discarding his whole hand with the demon before, would not be able to kill Vorapede.
Yes, that is true.
Okay, so I made everything look pretty again, and then with that, I'm going to pass.
All right.
Will someone pass for me, please? I can't hit space.
That's fine.
Thank you.
I really should have snuck because I have a copy of Wheel of Misfortune. I really should have snuck that in here before I started playing, but
Just stuck in just like 101st card. Just Play like actually like the American player from Yu-Gi-Oh! Just like pull out like out of his sleeve. Just
Oh, friggin' Bandit Keith.
yeah, Bandit Keith.
I'm gonna play a Monument to Folly for land for turn. So if you're not familiar with Monument to Folly, this is a black land for 3 mana, tap, sacrifice, return a creature card from your graveyard to your hand.
Very nice.
I played a lot of this back when it was in standard. It was like
I don't
always
know why
one of them.
people always hated on the red monument.
Oh, because it blew up lands?
Yeah, but people always said it was bad.
It was. I mean, it is if you think about it. Like compare it to like other like even like Field of Ruin, but like Ghost Quarter, for instance. Yeah. Like it's literally Ghost Quarter is like I play Ghost Quarter, tap, sacrifice, blow up your non-basic land. Like for my money, yeah. Ghost Quarter is probably one of the better of all of them that outside of like Strip Mine. But yeah,
that's kind of what it was. It was just an expensive strip mine.
Yeah, but it was expensive, so it's like, ugh, what do I want this for? I think at the time too, there weren't a whole lot of like lands that were like kill on site. So
no, yeah.
I don't think I have to play any of this. All right, well.
Oh no. Here it comes.
No, it's the opposite. It's the opposite. I do nothing and pass.
Hey.
Oh. Okay. All right. I want you guys to know that I'm really excited for this turn.
Yeah.
I don't think it means much in the long run, but I'm just excited for this.
Okay.
Okay.
This is a big turn. This is a big turn.
Are there any Madness Damnations left?
Not with Madness, no, but I do have a Blasphemous Act of the deck. So ooh. I'm gonna.
Okay. So
Farm gets his elementals out of Blasphemous Act range.
Oh my god. I do also have like Plague Wind style effects too, but
I was gonna say like Plague Engineer.
I'm gonna play Myriad Landscape. Gives me a +1 and gives me an elemental back.
All right.
Which turns these guys into, this is a 3, 5, this is 2. You can thank Zwag for this, by the way.
Yeah.
What did I do?
Just deflecting.
What card is Zwag?
Oh, Coat of Arms?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh yeah. I'm actually gonna get a lot of value off of it soon, though.
Well,
and then you can fight Rav.
So I'm gonna go 1, 2, and just slice and gate as well. To play Far Wanderings, search your library for a basic land, put that card onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library. Threshold, if 7 or more cards are in your graveyard, instead search for up to 3 basic land cards.
Ooh.
Put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library.
Oh, no.
I do have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 in my discard pile.
Okay.
But counting the card you just cast?
No, 8. That's my 8th one.
Okay.
Yeah.
Just barely.
So we'll go ahead and grab 1, a 2, and we'll go for a 3. So that's 3 +1/+1. So I'm going to put that to Sun Titan. That's also 3 2/2 elementals. Which we're going to go ahead and just pretend these core allies are elementals as well. I'm sure that I think we're okay with that.
No, that's fine, yeah.
This turns into 6. This turns into... I just get added 3 because I already did. So it's 4. I know how dice work. This goes 5. This goes 5. And each of these is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6.
Okay.
Is that right?
A lot of elementals. Sounds right.
Something seems wrong, but I can't figure out what. It seems weird that these would come in and have more than these. Oh, but these got minuses from the...
Yeah,
okay,
yeah.
Okay.
Mm.
So these are 6 each. I think that's a 6. Yeah. So the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to... Good Lord.
I know, right?
This is a really hard turn, guys. This has become a very hard turn for me because now I have to decide. I'm going to...
5 minutes.
Well, hold on. Well, Wally, do you have propaganda on board?
Yes.
Yes.
Oh, but you could pay for most of that, can't you?
I can.
Okay. 2 mana per creature that swings at me.
Yeah. If I want to attack Wally, I can. But I've attacked Wally a lot.
That's fair. I was trying to like see if I could exclude Wally from the math to try to make the decision easier.
I could absolutely give something to Wally. This my cable is getting in the way here. So what I'd like to do, since these are all 2/2s, this is 8. This is 6. This will be 7 and 7, and that's 10. So I'm gonna go because Zwack is getting ready to also take advantage of his coat of arms, like I just did.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm gonna go ahead and
Bro, you can attack me right now, please.
What?
Please attack me.
Please attack you right now?
Yes.
Now you're making me want to do it even more.
Great.
All right.
How much mana do you have up, Zwack?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, that's a lot.
That's a lot of mana. That could represent almost anything.
That's a lot of mana for sure. We'll go 10-10 and 8-8 at Uzwag.
And that's it? You're not attacking Lux or Wally?
I can't remember what Lux has up, so give me one second.
I've got a 6/6 and a 5/5 and a 4/3.
And I'll swing with a 7 as well. I should mention that all of this is trample because of my Tuskguard captain.
All right.
So is this all in Zwack still? Or
a 10? Yeah, this is all I'm gonna do. So I'm gonna do a 10 and an 8 at Zwack, and I'm gonna do a 7 at Lux.
I'll take it.
After you declare attackers.
Okay.
I will cast Kindred Summons. Hopefully you can see that card because it's a lot of text.
Choose a creature type, reveal the number of Wow!
Choose creature type, reveal cards from the top of your library equal to until you reveal X creature cards of the chosen type, where X is the number of creatures you control of that type. Put those cards onto the battlefield, and then shuffle the rest into the okay, so you're gonna get a bunch of bears. Which okay.
That's huge. Alright, I'm ready.
It just depends on what I get for the top of my library. Vivian, that's not it.
Come here.
Vanquisher's Banner, that's not it either. Okay, Golden Bear.
That's
a good
one.
Tooth and Nail. That was a whiff.
Ooh.
Pretty much. I got Golden Bear. Great.
I have a love-hate relationship with Tooth and Nail.
Yeah.
It was a very big part of the competitive standard when I was playing.
Oh, yeah. I figured because I'm only getting bears, it's probably not that big of a deal.
No, actually, I would probably not put it in your deck. Although I guess tutoring is still good, but
yeah. All right, because
this is a 4.
All right, so that makes that gives it +4/+4 to all my creatures, making Vivian's Grizzly 9. Then I get the Ayula trigger. So so you're attacking me with an 8/8 and a 10/10?
An 8/8 and a 10/10, yes, sir.
Okay. I will.
And I don't think I have a permanent.
Okay. I will put 2 counters on Golden Bear, making it a 10/9.
Okay.
Okay. Oh wait.
Oh wait, what?
Never mind. I thought those are ++1 counters, but they're -1/-1 counters.
Oof.
I will block Sun Titan with Golden Bear.
Okay.
And I'm gonna take the 8/8.
Okay. You take 9 total.
Yes, you're right, because it is trample. Yep.
Yeah, it is.
This dies. You did good, Golden Bear. You did good.
And then for my main phase 2, I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and play Multani, Yavamar's Avatar, which is a 6-drop with Reach Trample. It has +1 gains +1/+1 for each land card I control and each land card in my graveyard.
Mm-hmm.
So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 9, 10, 11, 12.
And it's an elemental. Oh my goodness.
13.
Yeah.
14.
It's your
15.
turn. Now you have to deal with the Multani.
It's out of range of Blasphemous Act now. Actually, wait. No, I know. I do have, like I said, I do have like 2 Plague Wind style effects in the deck. And then actually Blasphemous Act would kill it because I think because all the elementals would die first, but the damage would remain, and then eventually it would die.
So this is now 16. Somewhere. I know how these dice work. 16.
But yeah, I don't know. Like I took a precon swag and I upgraded it for $20. Damnation is $35, so no, Damnation's not in the deck.
Didn't you get Damnation from like one of the
It hasn't arrived yet though, so that doesn't get printed.
Yeah, you're why we're losing this game.
That doesn't get printed until February.
I'm just gonna put one of these. So that's
I
7.
have Teferi's Protection. Obviously not in this deck, but I have a really sweet looking Teferi's Protection. Where he's throwing his little girl. I think it's Nyambi, right? That's her name?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's my turn.
I also have a sweet looking pack rat. Which I just realized is meant to go in this deck. But
oh no.
Never put it in.
I don't know how to do my cards.
I don't know if I actually want pack rat in here. Like it's discard, but I don't know. I like pack rat though. It's a fun card. I play a lot of it in Stark.
There's not enough room on my board for this. For a deck
We'll,
that goes
we'll
like
try
this.
to we'll try to take care of that.
Can
for
you? Yeah, can you guys fix that for me, please?
Yeah, we'll try.
Like, I'm trying to get okay.
We did have one board wipe so far, thanks to Wally, but Fine Finality would not do it to this board state though.
It absolutely would not do anywhere near enough.
No, I love the card though. Again, I played a lot of that when it was in Standard.
Well, it's a great card. I actually use it like a lot, like early game with some other guys I play with. So.
Oh, it's fantastic, yeah. Especially because it can be fairly one-sided, especially in a deck like yours where you're really only caring about going tall, not really going wide. So. Okay, good night there, love.
Yeah, that's the end of my turn.
Thanks for coming to watch again. Nice to see you. I'll talk to you later.
Okay.
Sorry that turned took 6.5 years.
It's Commander. It happens.
Wally,
Yeah.
you have anything that you can do?
I don't understand. Now I'm getting hate. I don't get it. I haven't even attacked anyone.
Not especially.
I am getting my
I mean, I still have my draw on my turn, but
You have upkeep, draw.
If it helps, I have no hand anymore. So
Yeah, I have 2 cards.
I guess I'm really bad at shuffling.
so how many forests have you drawn this game? May I ask?
Can I just?
I've drawn quite a few.
Okay, well I'm gonna cast this. Doesn't do a whole lot, but 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That'll be good for the future if I get to stay alive.
All right, 1 second.
I cast Vanquisher's Banner.
What is this?
So choose a creature type bear.
You're sure you don't want elemental? Can I make a case for
It's
elemental?
only one I control.
Oh, okay.
Creatures
Well,
control the chosen type at +1/+1. Whenever I cast a creature spell of the chosen type, I draw a card.
nice.
Yeah, it's very good.
Ooh. Yeah, there's not really anything I can do. I don't have any 1 mana bear, so using Vivian's Grizzly on my turn doesn't do anything. Yeah, I guess I passed the turn.
Oh Jesus. Okay. So I guess I'll untap all my 1,000,001 mana that are all different because of course they are.
I'm having a similar problem for what it's worth.
But at least all mine are pretty, so I'll take it.
I wonder if I could
Draw a card. This is helpful.
a little bit more.
Okay.
No, not that way. No one wants to see that.
Hey, Lux, I have a question to ask you. Since I'm still getting used to mutate, you can put a mutate underneath the card, right?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, cool. I'm still trying to figure this out.
Yeah,
so,
it's either on top or underneath.
One
Your
blue,
choice.
and then just 3 of any color.
And then the weirdest part about mutate is the fact that if the mutate stack gets killed before your mutate spell resolves, it still comes into play. It just is a regular creature. It doesn't line up with any magic precedent ever, but it does make it less crap. So I guess
Yeah.
everyone was like, well, we're for it because it makes the mechanic playable. but it doesn't make any sense.
That's like the first time that was the first mistake I did. I was like, well, I guess I'll just kill the mutate stuff. Wait, what? It's still here?
Yeah, by
by
all rights it shouldn't be, but that's the way the rules are written, so it's cool. Again, like I don't mind, like it's fine, but like it is
mechanic, at least.
it is like against all precedent, so
So
this is confusing.
This is gonna mutate the stack. It's now gonna have flying and trample. It's gonna be a 5/5 with flying and trample.
Oh dear.
So I'm gonna get to get a permanent card out of here.
Short shark, like all the tokens.
Pardon?
Pouncing shore shark.
I have one of those in the deck.
That'd be good. That'd be really good.
It'd be great. I'm gonna take it back to my Sakura Tribe Elder, and then whenever this, so that's the first one. And then whenever the Dreamtail Heron mutates, this is the first mutation, I get to also get to draw a card.
Nice.
And then I'm gonna pay. I have enough. Sorry. So it's actually funny. 1 green and then 3 of any color, and then mutate onto my Vorapede, a Sawtusk Demolisher. It is now a 6/6 with Vigilance and Trample and Undying. And whenever the creature mutates, destroy target non-creature permanent. It non-creature permanent. Its controller creates a 3/3 beast creature token instead. I can't actually look at any of Rav's cards. What non-creature permanents does he have?
I have 2 enchantments.
What are your 2 enchantments?
One is Landfall. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, create a 2/2 elemental creature token. The other one is Landfall. Whenever a creature enters the battlefield under your control, choose one, put a +1/+1 counter, or gain 2 life.
Wait, what do you mean whenever land enters the battlefield?
What did I say?
You said creature.
I meant land. Thank
Okay.
you. It's Landfall.
It would.
Everyone freaks out.
I was like, wait a minute, that makes no sense. Landfall, whatever a creature. What?
Yeah, sorry.
What if I destroy Bear of Arms?
Bear of Arms?
Yeah.
Coat of Arms?
Yeah,
Does that get rid of the 1/1/+1s that are already on?
No. It wouldn't get rid of the counters, but it would stop the
counters.
static buff.
So actually, Rav, I actually did this the first time I was playing Magic. Usually, Magic players don't indicate like how much they're getting buffed with dice unless it's a counter. That just makes it easier if it goes away, or like if that changes. Like if you play an elemental, then you have to change all of your dice again.
Right.
And it's usually just calculated on the fly.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah, because you can see how I've done it like that. It is important because there are spells that interact with counters. So if it's unclear whether or not there's a counter somewhere, then it could be
okay. I've just been doing
it
like that so that I can keep track of it.
That's fine. I think maybe in future, if you'd want to do something like that, maybe a good idea would be to have like a piece of paper or something that you could like rip pieces off of and like write like +4.
Gotcha. Okay.
Yeah. Or because they're all getting the same buff, right? So you just have 1 dice.
Sure.
And keep track for all.
Yeah, kind of like above them, where it's like kind of near them, but not necessarily.
Okay. I guess, but then I have some that have a +1 and some that don't.
Well, then if you has a +1 on it, then you just include that 1 on those.
It's fine.
I see.
It's fine.
Okay. Well, that's easy enough. Then I've gotten really messed up here.
Coat of Arms. Will nothing change?
I mean, my vampires get tiny. The elementals go back to being base 2/2s.
Rav gets a little bit less strong, but then everyone else loses the ability to defend against Rav.
So which one of Rav's just for you two? Which one of Rav's artifacts is carrier?
Well, they're enchantments.
Enchantments. I mean, I'm sorry. I can still destroy it because then you're not on target.
Yeah.
I'm the one making elementals.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'll destroy that one, and you get a 3/3 beast token in place of it.
I get a 3/3 beast token?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not a bear? Oh my goodness.
Nope, not a bear.
No, it's not a bear.
I have a 4/4 beast token that I'll put on.
Sure.
And I'll put a -1 on it. And I'll actually just do this now. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that means all of these are getting +7, right? So I'll do 1 7 counter, and that'll get rid of this. We can do that now. And then I have a -1 on this one. So I will use a dice for that, because that's a minus counter. This is -2. And then I have a +1 on this one. Okay.
Okay.
And then I'll put a -1 on this one. And now that's a little bit more clear.
Okay.
Does that look like what you guys?
Yeah, exactly.
I'm happy.
Gotcha.
And with that, I shouldn't have used a green to summon my Sawdust Demolisher. I should have looked farther ahead so I could summon everything in my hand. But I used my mana incorrectly, so I can't summon this last thing.
Right.
The auto tapper, no.
Yeah, I know the auto tapper screwed me.
The auto tapper. I reached up without thinking and started turning my land sideways.
Yep.
Damn. Well, then I'll have to pass.
All right. Well, end of turn. I will discard a mountain to draw a card. All right. Well, I untap. Draw. Play a mountain. What's good here?
Oh, I put that in the.
Maybe I have to go for that. Happy about it, but so we're gonna go. So 3 mana tap sack to get back the Gorger to my hand. Question is, does have madness, would buff my team, so tap on tap, discard, pay the madness, put the Gorger in, draw a card. Huh. All right. Well, pass. Wait.
Oh no, I paused the stream. Okay. So I'll.
Grabs about a Cryptolith, right? Paradox Engine.
Paradox Engine. That was banned long before the pre. Oh, like, I mean, you guys never know. You did say he put some new cards in the deck, so.
I've only opened Zendikar packs.
Yes.
So
Yes.
There's no way for this to be clean anymore.
There isn't.
So I will draw.
You just pass and spend your entire turn trying to fix up your board. It takes a while.
Yeah.
I'll be very understanding.
So I have a question about
Yeah.
Multani's ability. When I add more lands, do I still get more +1?
Yeah. So it's not like +1/+1 counters. It's a permanent +1/+1 for each. So.
Oh, understood. Okay. So I'll go ahead and tap Selesnya for 2, Selesnya Sanctuary for 2, and tap Myriad Landscape. Sacrifice Myriad Landscape, search your library for up to 2 basic land cards that share a land type, and put them onto the battlefield tapped, then shuffle your library.
Okay.
Brad, all I want to say is that, look, if you kill me, don't get the coat of arms benefit anymore.
Is that where we're at now? Is that where we're at?
We're pretty much at the kill me last, please. Yeah, that's kind of where we're at.
Place, okay, second place, totally fine. And you need the coat of arms to finish out this game. It's a blasphemous act, and you die.
Okay, 2 forests.
Unfortunately, me finding if you've noticed, I've not been able to hit the Chain of Madness cards. So
I haven't pulled anything good yet, so I'm kind of just boned no matter what here.
Now you have to, right? Now you can just hit vampires. You have the Gorger.
Yeah, I haven't had any vampires either. I've mostly been drawing lands.
7. So this only goes up 1. Sad.
Although, I will actually theoretically be starting to draw some things, but the Gorger has to attack, and so I'm only really gonna get one draw off of it.
I'll let it in if that means you find a round.
So what you're saying, Zwack, is that you're gonna ensure that I can accelerate into a board wipe. So Raph has to kill you, right? That's how that works.
No,
oh man,
what I'm saying is
I can't believe that's where we're at right now.
If you don't let Lux attack you, I will kill you.
Wait, what?
I'm sorry, what?
This has turned into such a strange thing. I am gonna put 2 +1/+1s on this elemental to bring him back up.
Sure.
So now they're all 9/9s except for the one that is a 10/10.
You still have trample?
Only the one has trample.
Okay.
I guess. Well, no, I don't know. How do -1s and +1 counters?
So negative
out?
1 counters remove +1/+1 counters,
And vice versa.
Okay, so this one no longer has negative counters on it, so
Okay.
it's not. So just this one has trample.
Okay.
Okay, keep that. The real question is, I don't think I have enough to actually get rid of anyone this turn.
Don't you have a bunch of 9/9s? How could you not?
I do, but I'm trying to but like that's what I'm trying to figure out right now.
And if you kill me,
like I have 16 life. Like I mean, I guess unless you're like worried about the backswing, but like Wally's got flying, so I guess no, your Multani blocks that out, doesn't it? It's got reach.
Yeah, but what a game this is. Because Zwack has done more against me than anyone else, really. Wally is just we've been kind of even. And
all I've done is draw cards. So
I've just been believe this entire game. I'm not gonna lie to you guys.
Wally, you have the second most amount of life.
Yeah, but right now we have having the least amount.
I have removed other people's enchantments for you. I have buffed your creatures. I can't do anything more to help you. I'm your friend.
Okay. So
also, I think it'd be very fitting for the 2/2s to get second place.
Okay. I'm going to...
Yeah?
Good lord. I'm going to... This is a really hard game. I'm gonna go after Zweig.
All right.
Why? Why not?
Because I like what Coat of Arms is doing for me, but without Coat of Arms, I'm still okay, I think.
I would disagree.
And I don't want Lux to continue to have Coat of Arms.
That's pretty much the only thing keeping me alive at this point, if we're honest.
And I don't really have the mana to get rid of Wally just yet.
Remember the last time that happened? I have 5 mana open. You really want to test me?
Yeah, because you're fighting me against it so hard that
last time
you had something and it didn't work out for you.
Lucky.
So we'll go 17.
Wow,
10,
okay, we're going for it.
Yep. 17, 10. The 10 is trample. And then we'll go. How many creatures do you have? 1, 2, 3. We'll go for this is either wipe or we'll go for 3 9/9s.
All at me?
So yeah, all at swipe.
What? Oh my god.
So it's a 17 17, a 10 10 with trample, and 3 9/9s.
How big are your bears?
God.
Like to be fair, your bears are fairly big too, right? Like
Yes. Thank you.
Enough.
And they can only get bigger at this point.
It's true, but you should be able to trade at least enough to probably survive this, right?
I can survive it.
You're not going to be in a good state afterwards, no.
Nothing. I'm going to use Vivian's Grizzly's ability.
Okay. Look for a bear.
I don't think I shuffled. I think I forgot to shuffle after I used... Can I shuffle my deck? Because I think I forgot to shuffle after...
Was it like the same card that you pulled off the top before? Or?
What's that?
Did you like pull the same card off? Because you're like revealing the card already. Like.
Yeah, I am, and I'm showing you. Like I pulled the same card as before.
Okay.
Truth and now.
Okay. Well, I guess.
Yeah, I'll allow. I mean, if
it's unlikely that would be the card on
I don't
top.
think
So
anything in my deck can save me at this point, anyway.
Probably not. It's mostly 2/2s.
Actually, most of the bears aren't 2/2s.
That is also fair. Yeah. There's a lot of 2/2s, but they're not all 2/2s. Also, I think there's only like 21 bears in your deck, if I remember the list correctly. There's actually not enough bears.
A third of my deck is bears.
Yeah. Like there's still more bears than there are moonfolk. So
I don't think that's gonna change.
Supposedly, if the leaks and the theories are true, we're looking at going to a sort of neon futuristic Kamigawa.
Neon futuristic.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I'm going.
There's a site reserved for something with Kamigawa that makes people think it's going to be like a cyberpunk Kamigawa setting.
Okay. Oh boy. Now, so 3 9/9s.
3 9/9s, a 10/10 with trample, and a 17/17.
Okay.
Which does not have trample.
I'm gonna block the 17/17 with the Rune Claw Bear.
Okay.
And
oh wait, I'm sorry. The 17/17 does have trample on the card.
Oh
my god,
that's my bad. I'm really sorry. I honestly forgot that it had it on there.
That's okay.
I don't know if I live this now.
So 17 is trample, 10 is trample.
Yeah, 17 trample and a 10. That's 27 trampling damage. That's going to be really hard to block. And then there's how many 9/9s are coming at him?
3.
Oh gosh, is it? Yeah, I don't know if this is
You had
possible.
to just
Ooh.
jump all the 9/9s. You could have. This was totally unnecessary. You could have like thrown a couple at Lux and made him maybe lose some of his creatures, and
I mean, my
get a lot
creatures go
more
back to
value
being
than
terrible,
spend
like
them all on me.
tutus, but.
All right. Well, in that case,
You can also do you could get rid of some of my elementals here and make them like less strong.
I can't. I die if
Yeah,
I
he'd
do
be dead.
that.
It wouldn't matter.
Between the trampling creatures, I can't block that way. I don't have that luxury. All right. Well, I'm gonna block one of the tramplers with a 3, 4, 5, 6, 9 toughness thing.
Okay.
It's not enough to kill because then that's only 8 power. Then I'll block the rest of the tramplers with these bears, which can't kill them. So I am going to take how much trampling damage did you say?
17, 20, 27
Across 2 bodies.
across 2.
Yeah. So I block one of them. So I'm going to take 18 damage. And my board is gone. What did the bears ever do?
They fought
The
some
bears were
stuff.
scary. The bears were scary to me. And you're not off the board. Look at that.
Very close.
Let's see. 1.
This was the
2,
best possible
3,
outcome for
4,
all of us.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18.
Well,
Okay.
you do untap
And then-
at least. That's.
Well, it's my main phase 2 now.
Oh, okay.
So I'm gonna pay 1,
It's gonna
2.
burn me out.
Then I activate my other card, and then I get a second combat phase. And
1, 2, 3, 4, and then 5, 6 to bring Obuun back.
Okay.
Is he an elemental?
No, he's an
a
elf spirit.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Great.
Only 13 minutes of a turn. It's not that
14 minutes of a turn.
14.
Hey. Untap.
Hey, the game's gotta end eventually.
Upkeep. I just need to storm off with this Vanquisher.
Yeah.
Banner.
It's. I mean, it's theoretically possible you hit a pocket of bears.
Oh, yeah.
Did you get a bear?
Forest.
Oh, that is not creature type bear.
Turn.
Okay,
Alright.
cool. I'll go. I got this.
Oh, I went
It's
one
alright.
more leg. Sorry.
Okay. Let's do this. I draw. Huh.
But I don't think that's gonna change much.
Oh.
Oh no.
What you got there, Walls?
Hold up. 1 second. 2 more instant
Is
damage.
Wally about to win right now?
No, oh, absolutely not. But this is just be fun to play. Okay. So, hey guys. 1 green, and then
I
1,
just want Wally to master
2,
it.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9.
Oh my god.
I'm gonna play Amnesty Awakening. Reveal the top X cards of my library and put all land cards from among them onto the battlefield tapped. And
Alright.
that's the bottom of the library in random order. But with Spell Mastery, if there are 2 or more instant and or sorcery cards in your graveyard, untap all the lands I just found. And
Holy
I luckily
fuck.
have a sorcery and an instant.
Hooray! Okay.
So I get to pull
So
the top 9
any
cards of my
lands
deck.
that you find come into play untapped.
Yes.
And how many cards? Oh,
I get
oh
to,
my
pull
god.
9. So
Essentially, quite a lot of ramp.
do I have to reveal all these to you?
It
Yeah,
says
yeah.
reveal.
Yeah.
I was just making sure. I forgot.
I,
So that's a forest.
Oh my
That's
god.
a sunken hollow. That's Darkland Catacombs. That is going to go at the bottom of my deck. This is Omen of the Hunt. That's a Soaring Cliff. That's a Farseek. Phantom Warrior, Forest, and my Vastwood Hydra.
Holy crap.
So I just got another 5. I got 5, 10. I got technically 5 land cards, but this one's worth 2. This one's worth 2.
And they come in untapped.
They come in untapped.
That's wild.
This is great.
Is it a bounce land?
Yeah.
Oh, you still have to do the bounce, but yeah.
Actually, no, it isn't. No, it isn't. It takes 1 minute to use, and I have to tap it. So it's 2 mana.
Oh, filter land. Okay, gotcha.
Yeah, sorry, the filter land. That's my bad.
I just when you said tap for 2, I also thought it was a bounce land.
And then this one's just by flip side. That's because I control 2 more basic lands. But I'm pretty sure I own 2 or more basic lands.
Yes.
Just, I'm a little sure. And then let me shuffle my library real fast.
All right.
Actually, it doesn't. Y'all gonna hate me real fast. Okay, my bad. I messed up my shuffle here. Hold up. I'm so sorry, guys.
It's all right.
At least I won't be taking 14 minutes.
Just 13.
I love you, Rav.
This is my first time ever playing Commander.
No, you're gonna kick our ass.
Yeah.
I know.
What did I say about the recent precons being good, man?
You said they're good. Yeah,
they're really good.
What did I say about first game? Okay, and then I don't even care.
I don't care.
Sakura Tribal Elder.
Hey, he's back.
But I'm not gonna sack him yet, just so I can have him as a blocker later.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Then when he's a blocker, then I'm gonna sack him.
Yeah, exactly.
Hopefully they don't attack with trample.
I mean,
he's got cards over there that don't have trample, although they might be getting trample soon. So.
Okay, and with that, I don't think I can physically do anything else. I don't think I can do anything else, so I'm going to pass.
Wait.
What?
Zwak, did you replay Ayula or?
I forgot.
Oh, I'm like, cause like yeah, that's so unfortunate.
What the fuck is
That's
this?
so unfortunate.
I have on my
I was too disappointed.
Yeah, that's the thing though. Unfortunately, like, if you had played that, like maybe you would have like got into another bear. You never know, but maybe not. You probably would have just run into another forest. So.
Oh yeah, another 2/2. No.
Yeah, at 6 life, you're probably dead either way.
Oh, it's fine. I still love you, Ayula. Ayula was doing work. At
You
the
got,
beginning
yeah,
of the
absolutely. I was very impressed with the
really
Bears.
like
If I'm perfectly honest, I was very impressed with the Bears. I think the way
know.
to
It's not over. He's not out of the game yet. You're talking like he has. Like there's no way for him to come back.
I don't think he has any way of coming back, but
I don't count anyone out until they're out. You know,
I mean, that's fair.
Man is
But
gonna
I
leave
don't
the
think he
game.
has
He's
a
not
bear
gonna finish the
combo.
job.
I mean, why would I get? I mean, if you pose no threat to me anymore, and you still have coat of arms up, then why would I get rid of you?
All right. Wally, are you still taking your turn? Or?
Oh no, I said I
Oh,
passed.
okay.
I'm
End
sorry,
of turn. No, that's fine. I probably just didn't hear you over
No, you're
all
fine.
the other chatter.
It's okay.
Myself included. I'm gonna go ahead and discard Crick. I don't know. Son of Yawgmoth. I don't feel like paying like 6 life to cast him, even though he does have lifelink.
Ooh,
I will draw a card, and I will untap for my turn. That's interesting. Or stupid.
Oh, I do have one more. Sorry, this is the beast that Wally gave me.
Yeah, it's a 3/3.
It was it was off the map.
Oh, whose turn is it?
It's mine.
Flux.
I'm
Oh,
considering.
Wally. Okay, I fixed it.
Wait, what happened?
Oh, the turn order was lagging. That's right. Sorry.
Okay. Me, I just can't physically change it, so.
Wait, how does this work? Hmm. Hmm. Well, let's get desperate.
Uh-oh.
Actually, no. You know what? It's probably better to use this.
Fuck me.
So let's. I unfortunately have to do this before I go to attackers, otherwise I'll lose the card. So let's tap for 3. Chaos Warp, Multani.
Oh!
So
I don't think I know what that card does.
put the target permanent is placed back in its owner's library. They then shuffle their library and reveal the top card. If it's a permanent, that player puts that card into play.
Oh.
Huh.
Interesting.
So that's going on Multani.
That's going on Multani, yeah. Well, I don't think the table can really handle a, like 30 trampler.
Shuffle it into my library.
Yeah.
Reveal the top card. If it's a permanent,
Yeah, you get to put it into play, yeah.
Okay.
Aether
I'll go
Flux.
ahead and like show that I'm shuffling.
I honestly hope there's not a land on top of your deck. No, the elemental maker is gone, right?
What?
The elemental making enchantments
that
dead?
one's gone.
Okay,
That one's
okay.
gone.
Well,
I did my
okay.
part.
So if he does get a land, at least he's not going to make another 9/9.
No.
So-
He will be giving one of his elementals trample, though, essentially.
Yeah.
Just give him a sorcery. I'll be cool with that.
Okay. Oh my god, dude.
Do you have an issue over there?
Yeah, I can't. I need slaves.
They actually do make shuffling the cards easier. So
Yeah. Okay. And I
What do we
reveal
got?
the top
Yep.
card. It
What do we
is
hit?
a Emera Angel, flying landfall
Oh,
whenever
no.
land enters battlefield under your control. You may create a 1/1 white bird creature token.
I think I made it worse. I think I made it worse.
I don't know. I don't think that's worse, but it's not great.
No, it's not good at all. I was really hoping for a rampant growth or something. All right, well,
I'm not crying. You're
Oh.
crying.
6/6 coming at you, Rav. What are you gonna do about it?
6/6, you said?
Yeah, I discard my hand and draw 3 cards.
I guess I'm just gonna
Are you scared?
I'm just gonna block with a 9/9.
Okay, it dies. I have to. I have to attack with
It has
every
to
turn.
attack, yeah.
Yeah. Not to mention, once I
Get
draw
it
my 3
back,
cards, I don't
please.
want to just keep discarding everything forever. So.
And then it's my turn?
Yeah, actually.
Okay. We'll tappy 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 tap. Okay. Tap. All right. And then I'll draw. Interesting.
How much worse can it get? We're just gonna see Fable Passage.
Oh my gosh. I don't think there's a Fabled Passage in there, but there's, I mean, Terramorphic and Evolving Wilds for sure.
Well, unfortunately,
Mm-hmm.
I don't have either of those things.
What do you mean, unfortunately?
For me,
That's
unfortunately.
Unfortunately for me.
We'll go Selesnya Sanctuary and Forest, and we'll play Yavimaya Elder. which is when it dies, I may search my library for up to 2 basic land cards, reveal them, and put them into my hand, and then shuffle my library. And he also has the ability 2 plus sacrifice to draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
So just gonna...
anywhere you could fit it.
There? Okay. Okay. Lux, you have 6/6 still?
I have
2/1.
a 6/6, a 5/5, and a 4/3.
And 16. I really Wally is going to be a big problem for me, isn't he?
Well, I really have very little, honestly. I really can't do much. I also have no cards in my hand. I really have like no value against you. Looking at your board state and mine, it's really not comparable.
Oh, don't tell them that. I was bluffing. I had 5 mana open, but I didn't have any cards in hand.
Oh, I said I didn't say anything about you, bro.
Okay,
I was letting you fight your own battles here.
On it, like, so I mean, just for my years of playing Paper, like, generally speaking, you could look across your opponent's hand, you could tell whether they're hellbent or not. But like, it's always totally fair to like ask your opponent cards in hand.
No, definitely.
You know,
Oh,
I had a friend of mine try to stall out a game at a local game store once, and he goes, "Cards in hand." The guy's like 4. He's like, "What's your life at?" It's this. How many mana do you have open? Eventually got to red blood cell count.
Okay, so I'm gonna swing 3, or I'm gonna swing 1/10 with trample and 2 9s at Wally.
Okay, pay 6.
I can. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
Okay, so you said, I'm sorry, go over that list one more time.
So 10 with trample
Uh-huh.
and 2 9s for Wally,
Okay.
and 3 9s for Lux.
Okay.
Okay.
You're not gonna finish the job?
Oh, you give him Coat of Arms. It helps him.
Or bleeding out?
I told you, Zwag.
All
You
right.
could probably win
So-
the game right here.
I can't.
So
So
blockers.
yeah,
For your 10/10. Sorry, go ahead.
so before blockers occurs, I tap to discard a vampire. It has madness equal to mana cost, so I pay it. So that comes into play. I draw a card. She untaps.
Nice.
Oh, I was really hoping to just go into another vampire and storm off, but that is not a hand that works. Oh, wait a minute, hang on.
Uh-oh.
Tap to discard. I discard this. Madness costs 0. I return a black creature from my graveyard to my hand. So what do I have any black vampires in here? Shockingly, most of them are red.
Yeah, I mean, blood.
But that's not how.
I mean, yeah, because blood.
Blood.
Yeah, I think we go for the Bloodlord of Yawgmoth. So that goes into hand. I discard it. It has madness cost equal to... Wait, did I tap?
Yeah, you attacked me.
Oh, I tapped. No, yeah, I tapped. I forgot. The Chaos Warp was why. With that one land I was thinking about was tapped. So 5 mana. Right, this is 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That goes into play. Draw a card. If I could have played that, I might have led to something, but I don't have the mana for it, so. Okay, well, I've got 5 vampires in play now, so you can declare your blocks now, Wally.
Okay.
While I figure out what's
can I ask
going
you a
on.
question real fast, look, so I can understand this?
Sure.
If I want to block with Sakura, right? Do I wait for the block to happen, then I can sack him?
You declare the blocks, and then before damage, you sack.
Okay. So, for your 10/10 with trample, I'm gonna block with my Sawtusk Demolisher.
Okay.
For one of your 9/9s, I'm gonna block with Sakura.
And then sacrifice it.
And then I'm gonna sack that, but let me finish declaring fast. And then for your other 9/9, I'm gonna block with my Brokkos.
Okay.
So how many 9/9s are coming at me?
3 are coming to you.
And none have trample?
None have trampled, no.
Alright, well, then... So... 2, 3, 4... That's an 8/8. Alright, I will... I'll jump to take 1.
Okay. So let me explain how I'm gonna do damage here. So with your 1/9/9, that's to block my Sakura. I'm gonna sack him before damage is done and pull out a land. Let me just grab that real quick. Basic land. I don't really care which one at the moment. Just give me 1, please. Okay, cool. I'll take a swamp. It comes in tap. So there's that swamp, right? Okay. I'll shuffle that in a second. Brokkos is just gonna die. So these are all gonna go to the graveyard. I mean there. And I'm choosing not to put him back in the command zone because I can summon him. I can mutate him from wherever.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
For the Sawtusk Demolisher, it's gonna. So I'm still gonna take 4 damage since it's the 10 with trample, but it has undying, so it's gonna come back. It has undying and vigilance, so it's gonna come back as a 7/7.
Okay.
And then that should be. So I'm gonna end up taking 4 damage overall. And then that should be all of my damage. But I can't change I don't think I can change my number. Can someone change it for me or no?
Sure. How many did you lose?
I lost 4.
Oh, I actually can't change your number.
Thank you.
Only change mine.
You cannot? Okay.
You'll just have to track it. Just track it, like, physically is fine.
Actually, I can do it on the iDevice. Can I
okay.
maybe actually hit the button? That'd be nice.
Anything for main phase 2?
Yeah, main phase 2 will go 2 plains and 2 forests to play Trove Warden, which is just a 3/4 with vigilance and landfall. Whenever land enters the battlefield under your control, exile target permanent card with converted mana cost 3 or less from the graveyard. When Trove Warden dies, each permanent card exiled to the field under battlefield under under the control of that card's owner.
Okay.
Wait, what?
So he's gonna be looking to exile his own stuff, and then the Trove Hunter dies, and then all this stuff comes into play for him.
Yep.
Are you sure you don't want to target my bears?
What bears are left?
In the graveyard.
That's where they're.
That's the issue.
Oh, it's only from your graveyard. That's disappointing.
Oh, that was just my turn. Holy shit.
Yeah.
Sorry, guys.
That's all right.
Why? Okay, top card.
Swag gets his card that says, if you played bears at any point during this game, you win.
You remember you could cast Ayula.
Yeah, although I don't know if I have enough mana if I want to cast this card.
Oh, that's fair. I just kind of pointing out in case you wanted to draw another card.
I forgot last time.
Don't want to.
The commander tax is getting there. I think I just have enough.
You've cast her what, twice?
Twice.
Was it?
You've cast her twice now?
Yes. So it's 4. I will. Hibernation's End.
Oh, that sounds like bear support.
It is, except I have to wait until my next turn for it to actually do anything.
Oh no. It's got cumulative upkeep.
Turn, it has a cumulative upkeep of 1 mana. So that means every upkeep I need to pay 1 mana, then 2 mana, then 3 mana.
Yeah.
Whenever you pay Hibernation End's cumulative upkeep, you may search your library for a creature card with converted mana cost equal to the number of age counters on Hibernation's End.
That takes a long time to be useful. Yeah. Oh no.
I don't think I have only 1 mana bears anyway.
No, probably not. There is no Savannah Lion bear.
Oh, I just realized I draw a card if I do this.
Yeah.
Should have done that first. All right, well, and it's your turn.
Okay,
it's my turn.
Yeah, yep. Well, you're up.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna sit here and untap all my millions of mana for about the next 30 minutes. So give me 1 moment.
Wow, wow, flexing on how much mana that you have. Can you imagine, guys?
Bro, imagine like just
this is like the positive side.
I do not have any 1 mana bears, so next turn it's just nothing.
Stacking up all of your lands in one pile, so you just like turn the entire thing.
I could do that, but I have OCD with colors and stuff, so if they're unique, they need to be in their own little. Like,
oh gosh, yeah, these are all over the place.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm gonna draw now. Oh. Okay. Well, this is efficient. 2 black, 1 green, 1 color. I'm gonna play Death Sprout.
Oh.
Destroy target creature, search your library for basic land card, and put it in the battlefield tab, and then shuffle into your library. What is your strongest thing you got over there, Rev?
Honestly, though,
I got this 2/1 right here. That's pretty strong.
That ain't Super Chief.
What's weird?
I have a 10/10 elemental.
What's weird though is, don't you have the dude that gives trample? The things with +1/+1 counters?
Do I? Yeah, I may have something like that on my board, maybe, possibly.
Is that a creature?
It may or may not be a creature.
I would like to destroy that creature.
He's gonna be getting it back anyways with Trove Warden.
I guess that's true. Maybe it's not the best choice. Maybe it is better to just get rid of a 10/10.
Yeah, just get rid of your 10/10. Just get
rid of Commander. Commander's gonna be some big lands.
So 10/10 out, you said?
Stop. Give me a second. I'm thinking.
So, I mean...
The commander won't decrease the elemental count, so...
Yeah, just get rid of your 10/10. Just get rid of it.
Yep. I think that's the right play. I think that's the right play.
Then I have to search for another basic land.
Because that brings me down to 8/8.
Still, Sebeken are absolute best. I forget. Death Sprout's one of my favorite looking cards. I love the artwork.
It's absolutely gorgeous.
I remember when I first started seeing his cards, I was just like, oh my gosh. So, of course, I had to get the Seb McKinnon Secret Lair when it dropped.
Where'd my islands go? What the fuck?
That thing looks great.
I don't have 2 islands in this entire deck. That cannot be possible.
You don't?
I cannot have only 2 islands in this entire deck.
How many lands do you run, Nina?
With that, I pass. Do I have it in the deck, or do I have it on the board?
Just in the deck.
Oh, I honestly do not know. It's just the pre-con amount of land, so whatever that number is.
Tapping to discard a swamp. Drawing a card in turn. Untapping.
No, whatever, I'll just take a forest,
Drawing
I guess.
Card for turn. Oh no. Well, about to get group huggy.
Oh, everybody get group hugged?
I like group hug.
I like group hug.
We're getting some group hug in here.
I like group hug.
Hey!
So yeah, gotta reach Sanitarium, and I will in fact pay 2 mana to tap it, and everybody gets to draw a card, or is it discard then discard? Is discard then draw or draw discard?
It's
draws then discard.
Then discards a card.
Hey Lux.
Yeah.
You just milled me a card, by the way.
Alright. Well, no, you draw it first.
But
you had no cards in hand?
I have no cards in my hands.
Same.
So you just milled us.
So yeah, you just got.
That's actually really strong, right at this point in the game.
This would have been a cool card to play too.
I appreciate it, Lux.
You're welcome.
I just lost my Glowstone Recluse.
I'll discard a land.
Man, that would have been such a good card to play. Check out this card in my discard. Mending of Dominaria.
Burn it already. I can tell it's one of those cards that exists. I think per turn, just burn it.
Wait, you think we should burn that card?
Yes.
No.
Huh. I might be able to oblige you on that.
Uh-oh. But you should look at it first, because it's kind of a fun effect.
Rakdos Charm? Let's exile all of Rav's graveyard.
Holy shit! Oh man! All right.
I have at 7 life. I'm about to just untap. I passed turn. I got nothing.
Oh, I see.
I got nothing. I got literally nothing.
Trove Warden's dead now.
I drew into like 8,000 lands in a row.
All right. My turn then.
Yeah, your turn.
Okay.
Have more lands. Here, want some more lands? Have some more lands.
Okay.
This is a lot of fun.
These. Okay. Draw.
Going down swinging. I mean, you gotta. You got the Rakdos Charm in your hand. You gotta cast it.
Yeah.
And it had no good targets. Well, probably like I guess could have killed like.
I'm going to spend 2 and sacrifice Yavimaya Elder.
Okay.
To draw a card. And then I will play my Terramorphic Expanse.
All right.
Oh no!
Oh.
Why do you have motherfucker? I should just play my land. I should just play my landfall deck. You know, whatever. Fuck you.
Okay, before anyone gets mad at me, Lux told me to buy this deck.
Lux.
I said it was an option. I said
Lux
it was a
told
good
me
option.
very specifically to buy this deck.
Okay,
I was
so
gonna buy another one.
the
I
reason
linked
I
him another one.
pointed-
He said you should get this one.
The reason I didn't say you should. I said this would be a good one. That is an alternative to the Simic deck that Wally also owns. You know,
Wait, which
in
deck?
case the Simic, the snake one.
Oh, okay. That's also a landfall deck.
Yeah, it's just in Simic instead of in Naya.
Yeah.
Okay, so
Fine, I'll give it to you. But I'm still mad about it.
I get 1,
Next time I'm playing.
2.
What's it called? Next time I'm playing, I'll play flashback against
1
you.
+1 +1,
Flashback.
another +1 +1.
Why 2 +1/+1s?
1 for my retreat to Kazdu, 1 for my Obuun.
Oh,
And-
okay.
And I'm actually going to put 1 on Obuun. Then I... Oh, do I... This doesn't count as him dying, right?
Yeah, if you sacrifice him, he dies, yeah.
Oh, okay, so I also get 2 more land cards. Okay.
Oh god.
So that's 1 land. Put them into your hand. Okay.
Okay, okay. He doesn't have any extra plays.
Well, I do have Terramorphic Expand. Which I can use on its first turn, because you did that, right? Someone else did that with... Okay. I wasn't sure, so I waited a while on... Anyway. Okay, so that's one thing. They gave me... Oh, we lost Wally.
Wally gave
Oh,
up.
motherfucker.
A land. So that's
That's
one
that-
landfall
that- that-
ability,
that-
another landfall ability. I also get a... I also get a +1, 1/1 bird creature, which is a 2/2 because of Coat of Arms.
You have
Right.
more than one bird?
Oh no, I'm sorry. Not until I do the we can count don't know what to do anymore. These are birds.
Go rename the deck First World Problems.
I'm sorry?
I say rename the deck First World Problems.
First World Problems, yeah. Okay, and then since I had landfall due to this, I can also exile this, but this was exiled differently. Okay, and then I can Terramorphic Expanse and get a basic land card put on the battlefield tapped.
Rav.
What?
And me.
And put that tapped. Shuffle, shuffle, shuffle.
Like this should do it, right? You go to combat, you win here, right?
I think so.
Pretty sure you do.
I get another +1/+1.
I think you won like some turns ago.
Oh no. Mathematically, I'm pretty sure this is it. So
so then I'm going to go for 2, 3, 4, 5 to play Keeper of Fables.
Oh no.
So whenever a non-human creature I control deals combat damage to a player, I draw a card.
Okay.
Oh man.
Okay. So this is all my tappy stuff.
Hey Rav.
Yeah?
How much mana do you have left?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Oh, that's a lot more than I thought you were gonna have left. Fuck.
Landfall, man.
Gonna manage
Landfall.
Yeah, I thought he was gonna have a little bit less left. He couldn't hit me. Fuck.
The only way to fight it is play Armageddon.
Well, so this is where
Yeah.
I have to play a little bit of the game, right?
What?
Lux has 3 creatures.
I've got 3 creatures. I don't have any. I have got like some mana, but like I don't have any. I got nothing in hand.
And Zwack has 2 creatures.
1.
What?
I have 1.
Oh, just okay. Just Ayula. Okay. Okay. So I'm gonna do 3. So I'm gonna go. I'm gonna swing. Actually, sorry. At the beginning of my combat turn, I get one of my lands becomes a creature as well, and it becomes an elemental creature, which means they're back up. And X is Obuun's power, so it's a 6/6 plus 7, so it's a
Okay.
What is
Wait,
it?
is it?
It's an elemental.
Can you? What is Obuun again? I mean,
Obuun's an elf spirit.
Or did I get it?
Obuun is an elf spirit.
At the
No,
beginning
that's
of your,
not. I want to see.
beginning of your combat step. Turn
If
one
I'm
of your
wrong,
lands
I'm not trying to.
into an
No.
XX
I
elemental.
think it might be even better. Oh yeah, the land turns into an elemental creature.
Right.
Right.
Oh, okay. I
With
didn't
power
realize.
toughness equal
Alright.
to his power toughness, basically.
Yeah. So it's a 6/6 plus 7 now,
Yeah,
and my
okay.
and my elementals are back up to being 9/9s in general. So this is 7. Just so it's all clear.
Yep.
So I can swing. I can't swing with this guy. I'm gonna put him off to the side for now. So Zwack has 1, so I can. Also, that brings up another question. If like all the combat happens all at once, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. So
which means the damage
Swag would
dealt.
die at the same point that combat is over for everyone.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the power won't change.
Okay. So I'm gonna swing. So I have 2 that have trample currently. What's the? Oh, she's a 2/2. Is she just a 2/2, Ayula?
Yeah.
He's more than that to me, but
Okay, so I'll swing at Zwack with
actually
10...
she's a 3/3. Just to be clear, she's a 3/3.
She's a 3/3.
Oh,
Yeah,
Vanquish's banner. You're
banner.
right. Yeah, I forgot.
Okay, so 10. So 10 is still enough for Zwack. 10 trampling was for Zwack, and then Lux gets 4 9/9s.
Okay, yeah, that'll do. That'll pretty much do it.
And then
yeah.
What?
No, that's pretty much gonna do it.
4 9/9s, and then this is where I wonder if I can do this. So I can do 1, 2, 3 attacks on Wally.
Ta-da.
So I'm gonna do 3. 1, 2, 3. So Wally is gonna be a swing for 6, a swing for 7 plus. No. 6 plus 7, which is
fuck.
What is
Which
6?
is-
Why can't I think of what 6?
6 plus 7
13.
is 13.
Thank you. So 6, 13, and 9.
Do any of them have trample?
6 has trample.
Okay. Well, I'm about to 13 with this.
Okay.
I'll take 6 and 7. So I'll still take 13 damage. I'm not dead yet.
No, you're taking 6 and 9.
6 and 9, so I'm still not dead yet. But that's more than 13. That's 15.
I will
I'm
chump
down
the
to-
3 that I can.
I'm down to 12.
After blocks are declared, I will tap to discard a swamp. What do I get? Yep, I'm dead.
Yeah,
GG.
but now Coat of Arms is out of play.
Yes.
So
now you have like measly 4/4s instead of 9/9s?
they're 2/2s. They're only 2/2s.
So,
But I have a lot of them.
I'm not going to say that you've won yet, but I'm going to congratulate you for doing at least playing very well this game.
Oh no, he's done very well. He's done very well.
Is it my turn now? Are you
Yes,
asking?
sir.
Okay.
It is your turn.
I don't want to rush you, but I wanted to ask.
Yeah, it's your turn.
I will say I do have to go now.
Okay. Thank you for playing.
Thank you for
Yeah,
playing.
no, it was a lot of fun. Actually, I mean, Rav took over the game, and unfortunately, the Bears could not match up. But I feel like I was actually surprised that the deck actually felt stronger
I
than
was
I
scared
had.
of it. I was really scared of the
Yeah,
Bears,
you
dude.
were setting up and doing some work. You were absolutely doing pretty well with that.
I'll see you guys later. Hopefully, we'll something.
Yeah, well, we'll be doing more of these in the future, so you're always
Absolutely.
welcome to join
can't
in.
win. I'm gonna lose this turn, but I'm gonna lose with style.
Go for
Okay,
it.
all
Let's see
right.
it.
Let's see the style.
So there's 2 forests, right?
Okay.
And then I tap 1 for extra to pay for this.
Okay.
So that's 2, right? 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15.
Okay.
This is a 15-15 Vespid Hydra. So 15-15 Hydra.
15/15 Hydra. Okay.
I can't do anything else.
Oh no.
But I wanted to have a big creature when I died.
Wait, I can't see it. Oh, Vastwood Hydra. I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
So like I can't attack or anything, but I have a cool blocker for when I die.
Oh, I also drew a bunch of cards. Should have 1,
Yeah.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 cards. I should have drawn.
Could
Okay.
be a jerk and scoop, but I really want to give Rav this the satisfaction of winning. So sit here and take it like a man.
7. How many did I say? 7?
I think he said 8.
8.
I believe that's what you said. Don't quote me on that though. But I don't really think I can do anything else. I don't want to mute it on top of that because I'll just lose the 15-15 go down to us.
Okay.
Actually, hold up. Actually, no, I'm out of mana. Oh, no, you're right. That's the end of my turn. I'm sorry. It passed it to you.
Okay. So we're going to untap everything. Tap, untap. I think this is... until the end of its turn. So this does come back. This had already come. That's my bad. Okay. Okay. And then...
Or Rav, you can let me live for another turn so I can see how powerful this Hydra actually is.
I could. I really could. You're right.
It'd be really cool, don't you think?
Oh, man. And I've only lost 3 health this whole time.
I couldn't kill you in
I
one turn.
I could, yeah. I mean, it's possible that you don't kill me in one turn.
Exactly.
Certainly is possible.
Wait, why are you talking about possibly being killed? Like, don't you just like...
very much unlikely that I could kill you in one turn.
Swing with everything? Like...
No, I'm talking about how I cannot kill him in one turn. If he lets me live for another turn, it'd just be cool to see see what I could do.
See what you could do with it. It would be pretty interesting. You're right.
It would be.
If
not, that's totally cool too. I mean, if you want to just win, you can just go ahead and win. But I mean, just throwing it out there.
So, gosh, yeah, I think it's time for it just to be.
It is quarter to midnight.
That's
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say. So I'll do my landfall. I'll get my 2 here. 3 makes him 8/8. I'll go into I'll go into my...
You better count for me so I can actually realize if you're paying all your mana.
That's true. 1 comes out from that and becomes an 8/8 elemental.
Oh, I'm in danger.
Well, how much can I swing for? That's the question. You have 12 health,
I
and I have...
How much mana do you have? Is the real
That's the question. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14 because it's a double, 15, 16. So I can attack with 8.
Yes. So I should be dead here.
Okay.
You
so
should
let's
just outright kill me, but please do the math
so
to confirm this.
here's 1 that is 8, 2 that is 16.
Hi, Mike.
2 that are 6 that equals 16. 16, 17, 18, 19, 20 is the next one.
Hey,
maybe
Rob.
I can't.
Why
What?
can't you kill me? What?
I
can block one thing. I'm dead. I block one thing with enough 16 and I'm dead.
Yeah, but so you block 8, let's say.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
So you block 8 for sure. That means that I can do 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Oh.
Yeah, no, I'm
so
way dead.
So just
I'm
3
way
is
dead.
done. So 3 is dead.
Yeah.
And
I'm
I'll
dead.
do 3 flying
just
just for good.
Just swing everything you can. Just overkill me. I don't give a fuck.
And then I could how many did we say I could do?
You can
8
swing everything
attacks?
8. Yep.
Yeah, so we'll do 3 and we'll just do,
So like 8 2/2s is 16 damage. So like there's like no way you're possibly not gonna win here.
2, 4, 6, 8.
I wasn't expecting to win on this turn. I just thought it'd be,
All right.
fun to see how much traffic could kill me by.
There it is.
Cool.
Yeah.
Good game, Ref.
Yeah.
Good
Excellent game.
Dude,
Really enjoyed it.
good game.
That was fun.
And that was a lot of fun, regardless of
Oh, for sure.
For sure.
It was a lot of fun.
Yeah.
That's what the whole point of this whole game is. No matter if you win or lose, it's still like a whole lot of fun.
Yeah, like I was saying before we started, like you can only ever expect your deck to win 25% of the time. So you should have a lot of fun with your deck losing. So
I got second place.
I don't ever have a
Well,
problem
get second place.
losing with Anja here because like I get to just go through a bunch of cards and do weird tap on tap shenanigans with her. So I'm always super happy playing the deck. But yeah, it was a fun game. We'll be doing these again in the future. I don't know if we're doing them once a week, but we'll certainly do them a couple times a month.
I didn't realize how long it would take.
Oh yeah. No,
It can take anywhere from like I'd say an hour to like 4 or 5 hours if you're playing a game. So it can take an awful long time depending on how board states go.
Just imagine playing this with like 12 people playing double-headed giant.
That is super crazy, yeah. But anyway, yeah. So everybody in chat, thank you so much for watching, hanging out with us. It's been a blast. If you'd like to join in on these games in the future, you can join my Discord. It's down below the stream.